Yeah, just one sec. Oh, one sec.
I've always done the Sportsnet feed, but
Okay, I think we're
Sportsnet's
good.
gonna
I
upload all
think
the pics anyways.
someone check the stream and see if the audio's fine. If I need, I turn you guys up or turn myself down.
One sec.
I can't believe I actually got this to work. Me and
I'm
Rossi
trying to
took
turn
like
you guys up. I don't know how. Instagram.
we are live. Thank God.
Hello.
I think we should be good.
Okay, wait.
Hey, we sound okay? I feel like I'm
One sec.
loud. Oh well.
So apparently Askarov might be getting traded.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, that would be something.
I mean, they have Saros.
I'm not gonna lie, Shay. You why? I don't know why, but you seem really quiet.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem a little bit quiet.
Let's turn
I
that
feel
up.
like I'm too loud, but I think it might be just that you're quiet.
Yeah.
Maybe that works. Let's see. I hope. I wonder if DeBrincat gets traded today too, because there's a lot of rumors surrounding him.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible, I guess. Because he doesn't want to sign in Ottawa, does he?
No.
I mean, who does? It's fucking Ottawa.
I've heard a lot of rumors about Detroit being interested still.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they have like the cap space. They gotta re-sign Sider soon, don't they?
Next season, right?
Boys.
He'll be
Jake?
getting paid.
Jake!
Yo, yo, yo.
Holy
Hey.
crap, it's been a year, I think.
It's been a year, literally a year.
How does it feel that Connor Bedard is gonna be a Chicago Blackhawk?
For the past month, I've already thought about it. Now I'm just worried about pick 19.
Pick Andrew Crystal. Pick his best
I
friend.
really want some of my picks in the mock to be like exact. That'd be so cool.
We're going 100%. Don't worry.
I'd be happy with Crystal, but I'd also be very happy with Quentin Musty.
Oh, Musty would be such a good
Musty's
pick,
good.
man. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I supposed to? How am I gonna have both the draft stream up and this? Because I want to be able to look at the chat. Unless I just put it on my phone, which I mean, I guess I can do it. But...
Are you on Instagram on the laptop or on?
Yeah, I'm on
I
Instagram
can
on the
make a
laptop.
side-by-side view of both
Oh.
the stream and the chat.
Actually, I think.
If
Hold
that
up.
works.
OBS says.
Is this our first time doing a stream on Instagram?
Yes.
Who thought this would be a good idea?
I
I
don't know.
did.
This feels very ghetto. I'm just gonna say that right now.
This is very ghetto.
Fair.
No, nobody's in the chat, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
gonna full
matter.
screen this anyways. Oh wait, well let me mute YouTube because there you go.
Hopefully you guys can't hear me eating.
I can't. Don't worry.
I'm gonna be munching pretty soon. I got a whole bag of like gummy frogs and
Ooh.
chocolate covered almonds from Bulk Barn. Except the bag that I put the almonds in had a hole in it, so half of it
shit.
spilled on the driveway. So I told my mom, I was like, I got you some chocolate covered almonds, but I left them on the driveway for you because that's where they spilled. So I got some
Oh,
brewskis
okay,
as
is
well.
this the plan? We're gonna stream just do the NHL thing.
Yeah, that's what we usually do.
Yeah. Like I was thinking, since I already had the PowerPoint graphic. If you want,
I was
you know,
thinking
that's
about
also
doing
an
that, like where like we can put the picks.
That's what I'm saying. Then we could also have like our top, the second slide is like the big board, right? Like in between picks.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
there's
can
like the best
switch to
available. That makes sense.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
would
was
be
what I
nice.
was thinking. But
It's a lot of editing.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And
Like
what?
whoever's like Shay would have to do a lot of moving back and forth.
It's guitars and stuff. I just saw the plants. I thought it was like Thanksgiving themed or something. I saw the orange. I saw the green. I was like, yo.
Bro, Ryan, if you're correct about Leo Carlson at 2, that's wild.
I'm telling you, bro. I took this very seriously. Like look at Verbeek's last draft, bro. Both his forwards that he took, Gaucher and Ben King, both 6'3", both power forwards, right?
Yeah.
Both like 220 pounds. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I try to tell y'all, I was like, don't be surprised if they take him. That is a Verbeek type pick. I will say I'm very interested with Montreal. That's what I'm most excited for. I'm ready for pick 5.
I, man, do we think the Sharks take Michkov though?
Talent-wise, he should probably go there, but who knows? I saw a thing that said that teams were red flagging him for character issues, which I don't know if that just because he's Russian. I think you're just being a little
That happens all the time.
nationalist
Though.
right
And
there.
and then what ends up happening like 3 years down the road is like everyone's like, oh shit, we're stupid as hell.
Yeah.
why did we let him drop? Because of
Tarasenko effect, right?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Why is Chuck Fletcher on the frickin' analyst board here?
That's why you gotta go to the ESPN feed, bro. I don't even know who's on the table. I think Kevin Weeks. I think he's there.
I'm pretty sure Pierre Maguire was on the table last year.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't remember.
When does the actual draft start? By the way.
It
Sam-
should be right now.
Sam Cosentino's on that panel, and he
He's
Oh, he's the guy who doesn't know shit.
one of the
right?
one of,
He did
yeah he
research.
well the big controversy on Twitter has
Yeah.
been he put Kai Uchis in his honorable mentions, and he was like racist to one of his teammates a couple
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
'Cause he got kicked off the team along with somebody else, and then he joined Red Beer.
Should
He's
be.
like, oh, 50 goals, he must be great. Like, no, bro.
Apparently, there's some chatter that Columbus might take Will Smith no matter what, and if Fantilli's there, that's a huge mistake.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
If Will Smith goes at 3, then unfortunately the Michkov to San Jose is dead. Fantilli is going to San Jose.
Dude, Fantilli with Eklund? Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
You better hope that Michkov doesn't become a Hab.
Oh, bro. Look. I love Reinbacher and Ryan Leonard, but I hope they take Reinbacher. I hope they take.
But that'd be just
Reinbacher.
really funny.
He's the one guy I'm not that concerned about. Even Ryan Leonard, like I can just tell he's.
Nah,
gonna be
I feel like
better
Leonard's.
top end.
I feel like
He's
Leonard's a
actually
flyer,
not.
man. I feel like that's what's gonna. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Depends how the board falls. To be fair, like if there's a world where I guess the only world would be San Jose, like top 4 goes as expected, and
Yeah.
then Montreal goes Leonard, and then Arizona goes like Reinbacher, and then Michkov falls all the way to 7.
Oh, Dank's in the chat.
That could be a fire pick. Yep.
Askarov to
Dank.
Montreal. I mean, what would Montreal even give up for Askarov, though? That's the thing.
Alex Newhook. I don't know. That is true.
That was a
Or, like-
masterclass, man, by McFarland to dump Newhook and then get Colton.
Oh yeah,
Really good trade.
I'm excited for Pittsburgh. I think this is the highest Pittsburgh's ever picked since I started watching the draft. It's got to be.
I feel like Dubas has another move up his sleeve, you know?
Dubas is trading down.
Maybe.
I can feel it. He always does it.
Dude, that Riley Smith trade.
Oh, what a trade, man. What a
It
trade.
got me feeling a little frisky. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good trade. That was a great
While the
trade.
Leafs are going to pay Ryan Reeves 3x3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Granlund gets moved today. I think Pittsburgh trades back.
Yeah, but who's going to take
You
on that
better-
contract? Like, unless you're dubbing him to, like, Arizona.
Chicago.
Sure. It's like, what, Granlund pick 14 for pick 19?
Yep.
I mean, that makes sense.
Maybe.
To be fair, maybe it's even just like 2 seconds. You know, like they keep
Yeah.
19.
I mean, they need players, right? They just got Taylor Hall. Yeah,
They
I can
signed
see that.
Foligno to that $4 million deal.
I mean, that's just to get to the cap floor, right? So,
Yeah, and then but the thing with Granlund is because he's got 2 years left, you don't have to worry about signing big contracts for 1 year.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And also the good thing is that means you can probably retain Foligno on the deadline and move him, and then 2 years from now, you use your last 2 retention spots with Granlund and Hall, and you move both of them out because they still have the McKay retention, so they only have 2 for 2 years from now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It could work. I'm just saying. I know you didn't read that long text message I sent.
Yeah, of course
But
not.
those
That was
were-
like 2 paragraphs long.
Bro, I was saying you could make a video out of that. I didn't have time because I had to study.
Cam Robinson, who works, I don't know if you guys follow him on Twitter.
I
He
do.
says, my gut is saying it'll either be Tom Willander or Nate Danielson for the Vancouver pick.
And that was your pick. You picked
Tom Willander, baby!
You would have
Told
called
you.
it.
I called it. Maybe not yet. Let's not get too excited.
Oh, Bettman's on stage, I think.
Boo! Boo!
Oh, and David Poyle.
Boo! Oh, your feed's way ahead of mine then.
Oh shit.
I'm looking at Bedard's face. Oh, here he comes.
He just claps to the audience.
Does he? I wonder if the Sportsnet
Yeah,
feed
my
is a
stream
little
is bare
better.
behind.
Let's take a look at the Sportsnet stream. Oh, ads. Ads. So many ads. Oh, it is way behind. No, I'm going back to ESPN. Bro, it was still It was the panel was still there. Anyways. Oh yeah, Poyo's retiring, isn't he?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, his
Cross
contract's
is
up
in-
July 1.
Bettman's trying so hard to get the people to cheer. It's hilarious. That was a big can of Twisted Tea.
Half the people there don't even know who he is. I'm just saying.
It is Nashville. Bettman has some big ears. Have you noticed that?
Oh shit, yeah.
His ears are freaking
Oh, yeah.
massive. Look at them. Look at the lobes. They're like way down his freaking jawline.
Did anyone actually watch the award show?
No, I didn't know it was on.
Nope.
Apparently, there's like this annoying kid, and people just kept bullying him on Twitter, which I don't know.
Oh,
He
really?
did something with McDavid, right?
Yeah, I think he roasted McDavid's engagement ring for some reason,
Oh,
which I
Like
don't
the
know.
ring was too small or some shit.
Yeah, like it was a weird thing to say.
it's the only ring he'll ever get.
Oh.
Just kidding. Sorry, Shay.
No,
Little
it's
on the
fine.
nose. Kind of like my Griffin Reinhardt joke on Twitter. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I can't believe Shirley made that trade.
Name someone who was almost an Oiler. Griffin Reinhardt.
Griffin Reinhardt.
Oh, how long do they got fucking talk,
Bro, I know, alright? Just like, Bettman, get out
Like,
of
can we
here.
just get to the picks, bro? No one's here to listen to you talk.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, they're bringing on some like former Preds draft picks on the stage now.
David Legwand and Shea Weber. Calling it right now.
Roman Yossi! Oh!
Oh, that's basic.
Where's Seth Jones?
Bro, they just bring current Prez that are still on the team. Bro, my stream is so behind.
Oh, Pekka Rene.
Oh, I got that completely wrong. Rename makes sense.
He has,
You
like,
just got hired too, right?
yeah, I think, what, goalie development guy or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like the European
European
goalie
goal
guy.
development guy.
European goalie guy.
Good food, good food.
You know, the more we look at our mock draft, the more I really like it. Like,
We don't miss.
we don't miss. Like, I'm...
Oh, I'll say this: like the way that we decided to do it this year, like helps inject that realism because like
yeah,
we don't get to like pre-prepare. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because it's human nature to like we have like certain picks that we really like, and then we kind of like pigeonhole the draft to make sure that those picks happen. Whereas the way we did it this year, it's like, you know, some like people like throw, you know, kind of picks out the window, like Carlson, Willander, right?
Yeah.
Matthew Wood. So, you know, I think that should be the way we do it going forward. It was it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm very high on our Moore and ASP selections. I think those are very likely to happen. Probably the Wallander pick. We'll see about the others
Mhm.
though.
You know what? Let me open up our mock draft PowerPoint.
Shay tweeted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shea tweeted. I was like, yeah, where's
Yeah,
that? Where's me? and
yeah, I was
Nick
gonna say, well,
Jonas,
try
right?
to act like it's all your own work.
That's what I'm saying. Man's gonna take all the credit too. Watch. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god,
Whoa,
you
what a
nailed the Wilder
genius.
pick," and then Shay is gonna be like, "Yeah, I know. Antai's so great," and then Nick's just gonna be standing there like, "Bruh, what the hell, guys?"
Oh, finally, let's start this off.
Let's go. All right, Oliver Blanc #1. Let's go.
Let's go.
I really do love the
Oh, Danny Malgin's going to UFA.
Oh, well, I mean, no surprise. He didn't really,
He was good in Colorado, I thought.
you know what I mean.
All right, here we go. Chicago's on the clock. Can you guys hear the TV? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I have the stream muted, so
Well, I mean, there's no way to take
because I
it
want
in
to
3 minutes.
be able to hear you guys, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that balance between hearing the draft and hearing you guys.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. The only big miss I feel we have is not having Hanzek in the first round.
Yeah, but
Because
I'm not really confident he goes in the first round, anyways.
I don't even know really much
Like,
about him.
If he
so.
goes in the first round, it's to Detroit, but I don't know
Mhm.
if Yzerman takes him there.
I wouldn't-
Okay, can the Hawks just not take the whole 3 minutes, please? Like, we know who's going,
We,
number
we,
one.
we
will.
know.
Like, this isn't like last year where fucking Slavkovsky won one, and it was like this huge shock. Like, just announce the
Yeah.
pick.
Hey, to be fair, wasn't a shock to us.
I mean, no, because I remember
Yes,
2
it
nights
was.
ago, right?
I mean, it
I was doing a Fall Guys stream, and we were having a conversation saying, oh, what if Slavkovsky goes 1? And I think we all agreed that Wright would fall to number 4, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, pick is in. Well, I wonder who it is.
From the University of Michigan,
Uh-huh.
Adam Fantilli.
That'd be
Charlie Schrammel.
Imagine.
Dmitry Simashev.
I'm not gonna lie. Sneaky shot Simashev goes on the top 10. I think there might be a team.
I think
From
if there's a
University of
team that,
Michigan.
if there's a team that does it, it's St. Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're already on the stage. That was fast.
From the University of
I
Michigan,
think-
Frank Nazar. He's so good, we drafted him twice.
Now, it'd actually be so funny if they pass up on Bedard, though.
It wouldn't be.
It-
All those
it-
Bedard
turns out-
jerseys getting thrown
turns out
out.
they accidentally put in the wrong card, and that's why.
It's not fair,
There's
man.
a couple of pretty. I'm interested in seeing where Mishkov goes. I'm very interested to see
Yes.
where Benson goes. That's another big. I want to see how big his fall is. I'm very interested to see who the number 3 defenseman is this year, because that usually is the question. Last year we knew Nimic and Juracek were 1 and 2. This year it seems like Reinbacher and ASP are like pretty consensus 1 and 2. I know Willender's kind of wormed his way in there as well. But really, it's between Willander, Gulyev, Dragasevich, Simashev. I think that's an interesting
All right.
discussion.
Oh, 1 sec, Ryan. They're just about to announce it. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Bro, he looks pissed. He
100%.
kind of looked a bit pissed there. Oh god, I gotta go to.
That's about to
go-
demand a trade in 2 years.
Well, it's
Have fun
official.
with Taylor Hall and Andreas Athanasiou.
Bro, it didn't work out with McDavid. It's not gonna work out with Bedard.
They're just doing it so they can draft like Kiwi Haru next year. Or like
No.
Berkeley Cat.
No, Celebrini, right?
Oh yeah, Celebrini is probably number 1. You're
Bro, I
right.
swear to God, they get
Another
Celebrini.
another Kitchener guy, I think. Right?
Who's Celebrini?
One sec. Am I tripping? Oh no, he went to Boston University. Man, I thought he was going to Who's it that I think? Who's it on Kitchener? I thought Kitchener had a good prospect next year.
Oh, I think you're right, but I can't think of him.
But, do a quick Google search.
Over under 65 points in his rookie year.
Honestly, I think if they can sign one more guy in free agency that can score goals, and
What a shocker, boys.
What a
I think he
shocker.
goes.
What a shocker.
Let's go, Trevor Wong, first overall pick.
Bro, whatever happened to Trevor Wong? What the hell?
I don't
Bro
know.
disappeared.
I thought he was going to be a stud.
Berkeley, Kansas, Spokane. Cole Hudson. Crazy. Cole Hudson's projected.
Love
to
how
go way higher.
Kyle Davidson just got it out of the way.
I know, right? I was like, please don't take the full 3 minutes. All right, so this is where it gets interesting.
I'm super excited for this.
It's Leo Carlson,
Carlson's second
Yeah,
overall pick happening
Please.
right now.
and then
Please,
the
Leo
Thunder
Carlson.
cast will be seen as geniuses.
It's Carlson. I don't even know what I'll do with myself.
But the thing is, Carlson's still a damn good player, right? So, like,
Yeah.
But I mean, if Carlson goes 2, and we know that Columbus is very high on Smith, Fantilli might go to 4 then, which would be a huge shocker. Unless San Jose takes Michkov, then maybe Fantilli goes to 5.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm just trying to remember who that Kitchener player is.
Do you want me to find him for you?
No, I'm probably misremembering.
I don't think there is a
I'm
Kitchener.
probably thinking of some like other OHL player.
EA Sports. Oh, that game's so bad. It somehow gets worse every single year, and I don't know how.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna go to our mock draft right now. I'm gonna start changing the font color, the fill color to green.
Yeah.
If we nailed the pick, and then if we got within 1, I'm gonna give it a yellow, and then if it's anything else, it's a red.
All right.
So 2 points for a perfect pick, 1 point if we're within 1, 0 points if we're 2 or more off.
I feel like
You know,
yellow should be 1 or 2. I feel like 1's a bit I don't know. Because the draft's
you want
like
to do 2
yeah, do 2.
plus minus 2? Okay.
Then anything more than yeah, make it.
We get a free 2 points with the dart here, so that's something.
Let's go.
Okay, Leo Carlson, you are an Anaheim Duck.
Things will fall apart real quick if Leo Carlson doesn't go number 2 here. I'm gonna be honest. When I said that, like, yes, I like kind of believed it, but like I really just did it to like shake up the draft, make it more fun.
But your reasons made sense.
But like, yeah, like I rationalized it, right? Like I looked through and I could totally see it, like based off of our what everyone's perception of the draft has been up to this point. It should be Fantilli number 2, but
Yeah.
something like I just had a gut feeling, and I was like, I don't know why, but Leo Carlson just seems like such an Anaheim Ducks pick.
Oh,
And
pick
then
is
so I was
in.
like, "Oh, let me take a look. Oh boy, this quickly?
I think it's
Kill
dude.
it.
I think it's Carlson.
Bro.
Really?
It's like they knew their choice right away. Oh, I think it's Carlson, guys. Production Paul Lindros. I agree, Dink. That's the first good take I've heard you say in a while.
Jakey won't like that.
Even though I haven't talked to Dink in like 9 months.
Yeah, my stream is super behind, so I'm not gonna.
So
know.
is mine.
I'm not gonna know. Like, Shay, your TV is probably a bit too quiet for me, so I'm not gonna hear either. I'm just going off of Shay's
Okay.
reaction right now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm very behind. You said the pick was in?
Yeah, the pick is in. They're still
Oh,
at
they're
the
still on the
table for
clock.
some reason.
They're still on the
bro,
clock on my screen.
Yeah, on mine, they're still interviewing Bedard, bro. They're still. I
Yeah,
mean,
me too.
5
Me
minutes
too.
left.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I can
sorry,
turn,
it's
I
just
can
the
turn,
life of...
I can turn on my TV a little bit.
Maybe try
Yeah,
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause,
do
like,
that. That'll be better.
I'm not gonna lie
Is this
right
good?
now.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
okay.
actually works. We'll do that.
Yeah, Kyle Davidson all smiles.
And then I will just watch the stream.
Musty's the best name ever. What is up
Really
with these
is.
Sudbury Wolves and having like Quintons on their team? First we had Byfeld.
True. I feel like I have to watch it, though. Let me just put it on mute.
Yeah, no, I got my stream on mute. I'm just listening through Shay.
That makes sense.
Okay, they're going up to the draft thing.
Oh boy, who is it? Who is
Bro,
it?
please let it be Leo Carlson. Leo, please. Pat Verbeek. All right, here we go, boys. Let's see what they say.
Oh boy.
Come on,
Come on.
start speaking.
on, Leo.
Please start speaking. Okay, here we go.
We would like to welcome all our fans watching at our draft party at Brewery X. With our first selection, we are proud to select from Orebro.
Wow.
Leo Carlson.
It was Leo Carlson.
We got it right.
Wow.
Ryan, that's points to you right there.
Wow.
That's points, baby. There we go.
That is nuts.
2 for 2, boys. Come on, Fantilli number 3. Let's nail the 1, 2, 3 again this year, like we did last year. Come on now. Don't overthink it, Columbus.
They're going to go with Smith, aren't they?
No, they gotta go. They gotta go Fantilli here.
It has to
We
be
have-
Fantilli, right?
We took Fantilli, yeah. It's gotta be Fantilli. And then San Jose is gonna go. You know what? Mishkov. We've been pretty quiet. We've been trying to keep it down low. Watching Montreal, Philly, and Washington go crazy over him. Just take him. Let's just take him. You know what? Wow. What a play! What an audible! What a play call!
Let's go, man. Wow. I mean, I love Leo Carlson with all my heart. I think he's going to be a hell of a player. But, wow, that's...
Dude, Fantilli could have been the first over. Like, I feel like Fantilli
No,
is
I
this
agree.
draft version of
I
Eichel,
love Fantilli.
You know?
Oh yeah. If Fantilli doesn't go here at 3, I'll actually be shocked.
Like, I'm not as shocked as it was when Slavkovsky went 1, but like it's bold. I'll say that. It's very bold. Dude, Fantilli looks pissed.
Man's having a Shane Wright moment right now.
Yeah, but isn't Wright have like attitude issues apparently?
Yeah. I mean, like, hey man. Fantilli. All I'm gonna say is whoever takes Fantilli is gonna get a really good player.
It should be.
I think-
It should be Columbus.
Yeah.
If they don't, and don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Will Smith guy. I think I had him like 4th on my board back in
NHL
December.
comparable Pierre-Luc Dubois. Uh-oh.
Oh.
He's not gonna be in Anaheim for very long.
Will Smith has to slap the GM who drafts him. Keep my life's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh boy. Wow.
Please, I do not want Adam Fantilli in my division. Please, I don't want both Carlson and Fantilli in my division. And plus,
Oh, that's a
Bedard's in
good
my
day.
conference.
It's a good day today.
It's not a
It's
good
a good
day.
day.
You know, I hope Montreal gets Michkov and him and Caulfield scores like 50 goals on at least every single year.
It's okay if you have Mishkov because they don't have anyone to pass the puck to the two of them.
Bro,
Suzuki's
you
a
know what? Newhook's gonna become like some two-way beast now. All right, just watch.
cap.
And then Philip Machar is gonna give Matthews a career-ending injury.
I actually like Mashar as a player.
Bro, a
in the
lot of
draft
Habs
here.
fans hate him for some reason.
Um,
Okay, Columbus. They might go Will Smith here.
honestly, if they go Will Smith here, Yarmo needs to get fired. I'm all for taking off the board picks, but like you have the Jack Eichel to Connor Bedard's Connor McDavid in this draft class. He's 6'2", incredible skater, won the Hobie Baker Award, super productive in the
Yep.
NCAA. Like that translates. Most guys who are super productive in the NCAA, especially in their first year, like that translates to the NHL level.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you'd be a fool not to take him. I'm gonna be honest.
I think Carlson probably makes the NHL in his first season, right?
Honestly, he does have an NHL ready body. Obviously, 6'3", very good player. I think the Ducks do like to. It does seem like the Ducks like to bring their early draft picks in pretty early on.
Yeah.
McTavish is already playing. Zegras played pretty early on. Drysdale played early on, right? So I expect so, especially with the number 2 overall pick. I'd expect them to play him next year.
And the pick is in, by the way.
Fantilli.
John's actually kind of moving pretty fast, eh? I feel like last year was so
Last
slow.
year took forever. Last year it dragged on.
But no, this year's going pretty quick, which is good to see. Like, remember, like, during COVID, like, day 2, like, rounds 2 to 7 took, like, 8 hours to complete because it was online. It was a hellhole, man. Yermo.
I don't even think I was there for day 2 of the draft. I only stayed for day 1.
I don't think we do day 2 streams.
Oh, yeah.
We should do day
that
1
might be
streams.
it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yarmo's at the podium. Let's see what he does.
Oh, boy. It's gotta be Fantilli, right?
There's no way. There's no way it's Will Smith.
If I hear U.S. National Team Development Program, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay. I mean, they do have Trevor Timmons, a former Habs scout, so we'll see. Okay.
Thank you, Nashville. We appreciate the great time you've shown us all. Congratulations, Vegas. To a hockey lifer and a good friend, David Poyle, again, congratulations. Good man. Our fans back in Columbus, they're called the Fifth Line. They are at Pins and Easton. Have a party, gang. We appreciate y'all. To make our pick, I'd like to invite our general manager, Jarmo Kekalainen.
All right, Yarmo.
He's
Come
the
on.
man.
Fantilli.
Don't overthink
Fantilli.
this one. Don't overthink this one.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good pick, Columbus. There you go.
Dang.
3 for 3, boys.
Oh, Shay's in the chat. How's it going, Shay? Yeah, there we go. Please, Meech Compton Rhinebacker, please. We need to be 5 for 5.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got the top.
Pressure's mounting, Nick. We're all 1 for 1 so far.
Oof.
This is where everything could go wrong.
Let's see. I hope I'm right. Please let me be right.
Michkov, I honestly, maybe. I think San Jose takes a chance on Michkov.
It's Mishkov or Smith. It's definitely between those two.
Wait, weren't Fantilli and Kent Johnson line mates in Michigan?
They might have been. No, no.
No, because Fantilli's first season was this year.
Oh, he was. Sorry. Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
was with the Steel the year before. Sorry about that.
Yeah. But they're both Michigan alum, so I guess that's something.
I'm good, Shay.
I think it was Beniers that played with Kent Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Owen Power was on that team too, I think.
Dude, Michigan's a freaking
That was
powerhouse of a.
that was a powerhouse. Hey, Gavin Brindley. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, at wherever if Brindley falls out of the first round, Anaheim with the first pick in the second round, I'm just saying, Gavin Brindley, again with Fantilli, two Michigan players.
I say.
Oh wait, no, I'm Columbus. I'm tripping.
Do you think? Do you think there's a slim possibility San Jose trades out of the top four?
I doubt it. I doubt it. I think the drop off. Personally, I think Mishkov's the fourth best player in this class. And I think the drop off after him, it's not huge, but there's definitely a drop off, between Smith and Mishkov. I just don't think Smith
Balls.
has
Wait, Ross.
that kind of
What
Who
else?
said balls?
Ross. Oh, what's up, bud? You got the top three
Ross.
correct. It went Bedard, Carlson, and right now Fantilli went to Columbus.
No way, Bedard went first?
I know, right? I would have had Quentin Musty.
That's the biggest shock ever. I almost just broke the room. I almost just broke the table in the break room.
Oh, did you see Ashcroft might get traded?
Yeah, I'm already having a shit day at work, so
That dude is crying. Sorry, I probably would be too if my kid got drafted. But that dude is bawling. He is.
bro, I'm not even joking. If Askarov gets traded, I'm going to take the refrigerator in the break room and throw it out a window.
Adam Fantilli's got the face right now of a guy who thought he was about to go to sunny California and play in Anaheim. Gosh.
I mean, he's gonna be playing with Gaudreau, Sillinger, Johnson, Marchenko, Chinakov, Medechuk, Yerhachek, Kulamins.
Okay, and he could also be playing with Zegras, Perot, McTavish, Drysdale, Lunau, Mintyukov.
You're forgetting somebody.
I know I'm forgetting someone. Who am I forgetting?
There's so it's on the back end too.
Shoot. Drysdale, Lunau, Mintyukov.
People are not liking the Carlson pick.
I don't mind it.
Anyways,
Zellweger. He's
I don't know if I
good.
mind it. I just like Fantilli better.
anyways, yeah, I'm on break right now, so that's why I joined.
O'Shea's gonna be there.
Oh, Matt's here.
Passed you off. Jackson Lacombe. I forgot about Jackson Lacombe. Shout out Jackson Lacombe, great player. That's what I'm saying. Like Anaheim's got a stacked prospect pool too, bro. They might have the second best prospect pool after like Minnesota, to be honest.
Minnesota.
Like-
Besides like
Yeah.
Wallstead, but like, and I mean, oh no, so they got Yurov last year.
Are you kidding me? They have Ogren. They drafted
I forgot,
Ogren
yeah,
as well.
totally
They have
forgot.
Ogren.
What
Bro,
happened to
Minnesota,
Marco?
they got Brock
What happened to
Fa-
Marco,
They have
man?
like every good prospect.
Yeah,
So-
Minnesota has what we call it. Don't forget they have Brock Faber.
If you guys want my take on Askarov, right?
Oh, Pig
If-
is in.
The fourth pick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give my Askarov take later.
Michkov.
If
Come
it's Michkov, holy shit.
Oh, they have
Probably
Carson
won't be
Lambos,
after what we've
Touche,
seen this
Sedinov,
morning. And
Come
Jack
on,
Parrott.
four for four.
Beckman, Spacek, Caden Bankier, bro. Minnesota's prospect pool is loaded.
I mean, oh boy.
Grigor Lorenz,
I really
Damon
hope it's
Hunt,
Michkov.
Ryan O'Rourke.
I really hope it's Michkov.
Yeah, same. Wouldn't that be something?
All right. I can't hear what you guys are hearing, so let me know when the pick
you
is in
can't-
and stuff.
Yeah, it's already in.
Oh,
They're,
okay.
They're walking up to the podium right now.
All right. After this, tell me when I can give my take on Askarov.
Yeah,
the
for sure.
Askarov stuff.
sounds good.
Bro, Ryan Merkley, man. Where is he now? Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
He got
Colorado's farm
traded.
team.
Yeah, I forgot who they traded him for. They
Did
they did like a
Jacob McDonald.
Yeah.
yeah. It was like some random.
Okay, Greer's about to speak. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting, folks.
You get goal scoring with Michkov. Just saying.
Here Here we go.
Thank you, Nashville. You guys have been a great host. We've really enjoyed our time here. Congratulations to David Boyle. Great career managing. You know, someone who's been great to me and helped mentor me and through along my first year. Vegas, Golden Knights in the Cup win. George McPhee and Kelly McCrimmon. And I'd like to say hello and thank you to our fans watching around the world and at the SAP Center tonight.
You're welcome.
To make our pick is Sharks legend, NHL all-time games played leader,
Marlowe?
Patrick Marleau.
Okay. Come on, Patty. Announce Michkov.
It's Michkov. I have a feeling.
Overall, the San Jose Sharks are proud to select Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Ooh,
Oh, Will Smith.
damn. That's a good pick though. He's really good.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably. Let me look at what I had on my mock draft, like the
Will
mock that I
Smith
did.
goes from
'Cause,
living
like,
in
I
his
prepared
uncle's.
the whole. Let's see how far I've gone so far.
Will Smith
on
goes
my-
from
on my
living in
mock.
his uncle's mansion to just moving down the road to San Jose. Must be nice.
I like that pick, though. It's a good pick for San Jose.
It is a good pick. I just wish it was Mishkov.
Who'd they pick?
Will Smith.
Smith.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, they're actually playing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme.
Are they? That's
Yeah.
funny. I like that.
Okay, you can talk about freaking Askarov now.
Okay, so I kind of don't get it because they're trying to rebuild, but at the same time, trading Askarov and keeping Saros isn't rebuilding.
Yeah.
I'm kind of it's confusing. That's literally why I haven't made a cell block video because I'm so confused on the team. I don't know what to really say. But I'll say this: if they don't get pick 5, I don't think they trade Askarov. I don't think Askarov is the person traded for 6 through 10.
Okay.
But if it's for pick 5, then it's Askarov being traded. But
Hey, do you
to
want
be
to
honest,
know what my my mock was? The one that I did like when I was preparing for the video.
What?
I had Bedard, Carlson, Fantilli, Smith, Leonard, Reinbacher, Mishkov, Moore, Dvorsky, ASP.
yeah. So I mean, I'm kind of in a bad mood from work today already, so I don't really want my day to get worse.
I mean, if you can get a hole for Askarov, I think you take it because you're not.
I really feel like that's not what's going to happen though, because it'll just be 1 for 1. I bet it's not going to be good. I don't know.
You know
I'm
what?
not having-
I'm gonna duplicate the slide here, and then I'm gonna do the
I'm just having a bad day today, so like I'm in a very
Not a good move.
I'm in a very pessimistic mood.
Yeah.
And Askarov being traded would literally just make it worse.
Montreal doesn't look like they're trading the pick. They're on the clock.
yeah.
Okay, so what does Montreal do here?
Really?
I would take
I-
Michkov if you're
I
Montreal.
think it's Mishkov or Leonard.
I mean, I think now that Michkov has fallen to 5, I think Montreal takes.
I mean, to be fair, Mishkov by most people were projected to be available at 5, but a lot of people didn't have him going to Montreal. They have him fallen. So it'll be interesting. There were reports as well that early on that they were really high on Reinbacher, and then it kind of shifted to they're very high on Leonard. To be fair, those two things could just be Montreal trying to drum up trade value for pick 5
Yeah.
to move down. So maybe if they don't get an offer they really like, they'll just take Mishkov at 5 here. But when I was doing my mock, that was when like all the reports were coming out that that they wanted Leonard. So I ended up going Leonard at 5. So I guess we'll have to see. I hope they take Reinbacher though. As a Leafs
It'd be
fan, I
very
really hope they
funny.
take
It'd be
Reinbacher.
super funny. Oh, pick is in.
Ooh.
Wait, they're not trading it?
No,
No.
I think this might be Mishkov here, which
dude.
breaks my
I
heart.
mean,
but
That'd be awesome for Montreal.
I'm praying right now, guys.
Is that Montreal's plan for the future? Newhook first line center, then Michkov as his winger, then he goes Suzuki.
Okay,
Then he goes
Suzuki's the
Suzuki
first line
Caulfield.
center. Okay, like
Someone when Fantilli was getting interviewed before the draft, someone had a Ducks jersey with Fantilli on it, bro.
oh,
That
so
that
tough.
sucks.
That's abysmal. that's terrible.
How did Montreal lead?
My condolences.
Montreal had the most. Montreal's first in the league with rookie points, which makes no sense. Because didn't Slavkovsky have like 20? Or like
Well, I think
But wasn't Harvey
I think-
Pinard also?
yeah, but he had like 30.
Harvey Pinard. I mean,
they played a
Justin
lot of
Barron-
rookies, especially on their blue
Just,
line,
Justin
like Jack
Barron was
High,
probably
Caden
still
Gooley.
considered.
I guess so, yeah.
Justin Barron was probably still. It was probably just like volume over like
Yeah.
you know like actual.
Yeah.
Because like Harvey Pinard had 20 points, and then Gooley had a certain amount.
Dude,
and
Barron
then
had a good year.
Barron had a good year. Yeah.
I think the package, if the
Okay.
Predators trade from like 6 to 10, I think the package could be probably our I think it's 14th overall, and then maybe Tomasino and someone else.
Carey Price is on stage.
All right. Let's see what the pick is here.
Please let Carey announce the pick. That'd be so cool.
For now, they take a goalie. Probably select Trey Augustine. Hey, they got a goalie to announce a goalie pick.
Adam Guyon. All right, here we go. Montreal is about to speak right now.
It's not. There's no way they take Ryan Backer, right? They're not that
Right
stupid.
now.
Also like to wish David Poyle all the best in retirement. J'aimerais saluer nos partisans à Montréal et autour du monde. On apprécie votre passion. To make our selection, I will invite up our former 5th overall in 2005, Carey Price.
It is Carey.
Carey.
No, they're just
Ryan
announcing that they're
Backer.
drafting Carey Price again.
We're proud to select
Select.
David.
Can't pronounce his name.
What?
Who?
It's Ryan Backer.
Ended that way. David Ryan.
No way!
Jesus. What?
Shay, you genius.
I got it
Shay,
right!
you
I
genius.
got it
You
right!
called
Holy
it.
shit! He took
Oh my
Ryan
god.
Backer!
time to pick. Yo, time to add.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, I'm
I
sweet.
fucking told you guys!
My s-
No way!
What? Okay, who'd they take? I
Ryan
didn't hear it.
Backer.
Ryan Backer.
Alright. Oh, man. I'm gonna make a... This is Leonard or more, for sure. I think Mishkov falls. I
Michkov
think this
falls
is-
to
I
30.
I think this is Leonard or more here. Thoughts, guys?
There's no. I can't believe I actually fucking called it. I told you they're gonna do something stupid. I told you they'd do something stupid. Oh,
Bro, it was so bad, Carey Price didn't know how to say his name.
no, because I heard David. I was like, there's no way. They could just like. I thought at first he mixed up like who they're about to take, but no, they
Oh.
actually fucking took Ryan Backer.
It's a good day today, boys. It's
Hey,
a
can you guys hear
beautiful
me?
day today, please, man. Can't wait to hear the tears of Montreal Canadiens fans. The copium.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Jake.
Bro. How am I the only one that doesn't have a pick right so far, man?
Yeah.
Hello.
Except for Bedard, but like
No,
Rue.
wait, is that
like
Q?
where?
Is Q trying to join?
I hear someone saying hello. Can you hear me?
It's me.
Oh, is it Rossi? Why does his voice
I don't
sound
know.
different?
Yeah, why is
Somebody's air conditioning is like
Is going crazy.
overpowering.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Sounds like
Bruh.
my PS4.
Okay, yeah, it was Rossi's. It was
Literally.
Rossi's.
I
My
can't.
PS4 is crazy.
Yo, we're 4 for 5.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest.
can y'all hear me now?
I'm
gonna be
sorry,
honest. Well,
guys. I ruined the streak.
obviously, William Smith won't be at 6. But if I had to make a pick here, it's gonna be Leonard or Moore.
I think.
That's what
Yeah.
I think it's Leonard or
Mishkov.
Moore.
Mishkov.
Helder's blaming me on Twitter. He's like, it's all your fault. Fuck you.
Bro. Ira just tweeted Mitchkov gonna be a capital. He better not, bro.
Dude,
He better not.
nah. Mitchkov's gonna play with Logan Cooley.
Bruh, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah. I
Sorry.
don't know, man. I just don't think Mishkov goes here at 6.
Oh, this is so funny.
I just don't want Askarov to be traded.
Yeah,
Don't
shit, that's what
worry,
I
man,
said. I
he's
said
not
the
going
P- it
anywhere.
sounded like the PS4.
Oh, do you want me
Shows
to
my
put it? Do you want me to?
PS4.
Do you want me to put it back by the thing, the CO2?
I mean, I would preferably not, but I mean,
Hold on.
it's not like I'm not used to the sound. Oh my god, why is it rumbling?
That thing's about to blow.
That's even worse.
You're loving it, bro.
Okay. To be honest, we really do need Mishkov to go here at 6 because otherwise we don't get a point.
Dude,
For Nick's
so
pick.
Bro,
I'm sorry, guys. I ruined the streak.
Ryan. Sticky might be dead. Dude, he hasn't been on since. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh.
Can anybody try to?
Habstands are in hiding right now.
Oh.
Can anybody try to explain what? Like,
What?
okay. So I'm not as updated as you guys.
Yeah.
So how big of a reach is Reinbacher exactly?
He's. I mean, he's,
I mean, to be fair, he probably goes at 6 to Arizona. So it's like not it's not
Oliver
that
Moore
much
at
of a
Ryan
reach,
Leonard
but,
would be great here.
but I think pure talent-wise, like if you disregard like positional need, I think Reinbacher could have fallen pretty far if we're just going off of talent. But because he's a defenseman, he was probably gonna go within like the next 2 to 3 picks anyway.
Honestly, I think Sandin Pellikka is the best defenseman in this draft. I can't. believe
Yes,
things
and
about
that's
him.
why he's
Yeah,
going
I
to
do too.
Nashville.
I agree. Sandin Pellikka is also my number 1, but
Come on,
like we
Nashville.
had to mock him.
wait,
Standing Pelika had an 8.13 score for me, and Ryback was 8.11. So.
wait. What does Stank think about Reinbacher?
All right, let's hear Dank the Stank's thoughts here.
See, listen. Every time Montreal drafts, just think about the stupid pick, and that's what they're gonna do. Next year, when they're drafting 2nd overall, instead of Kiwi
It's gonna be
Harder,
Ivan Demidov. They'll be like, this year we'll take the Russian.
They're gonna take. Well, Logan Mailloux is still their best prospect.
pick is in, by the way.
Cool.
You know,
See, like,
Sicky-
Houston
Sicky-
Coyotes
After
is
the
down
New Hook
terrible.
trade, I kind of had more faith in Reinbacher. It's like, okay, you have a lot of forwards. You need some D, and they took Reinbacher.
Yeah, Sicky's on suicide
That's a good
watch.
pick.
What, he's in the chat right now?
Yeah, he said I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. Tough seed.
All right. Oh,
gonna
they're
try
on,
Sabs
they're
fan.
on stage. Okay, what do we think? More.
I'm
Leonard?
thinking it's Moore or Leonard. That would be my guess. I don't think it's Mishkov here.
It'd be
I'd
really
be very
funny if it was
surprised if
Michkov.
It
Here we
would,
go.
but I just don't see it.
On behalf of the Arizona Coyotes, we'd like to congratulate the Vegas Knights on winning the Stanley Cup.
Why is everybody congratulating Vegas?
Because
I just want a
That's what
team
they
to go up
do.
there and say, "Fuck Vegas."
For hosting us this week,
Ken would. Okay, here we go.
and to all of our fans in
Okay.
Arizona,
What fans?
All 2 of them.
go Yotes.
Yeah, go Houston.
Selection, I'd like to invite Ryan Janikowski.
Go Milwaukee.
All right, here we go.
The Arizona Coyotes are proud to select from Locomotive Yaroslavl
Michkov!
It is Mishkov. Wow.
Michkov's
pick.
unyoked!
Hey,
Bro.
I'll say this, boys. So far with our criteria, there hasn't been a single pick yet that we haven't gotten
Wait.
a point for.
No, Simishev!
They took
Wait, what?
Simashev?
What the
I'm so
hell?
confused. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Arizona is like, fuck it, we're moving.
Hey.
We don't need to make sense.
Hey, I
Simas-
did say before the draft, like before the draft started, that I could see Simashev going in the top 10. Did I not
Dude.
say that, boys? I did say that.
Holy shit! Simishev? Dude, okay, when they said the locomotive, I was like, oh my god, it's Michkov. But no, Simishev?
Where do? Wow.
I remember like they were really high on Reinbacher, right? Arizona was really high on Reinbacher. So,
I mean, like you said, Simishev, you said Simishev could go in the top 10. I mean, he obviously just did. You said he was what, your third best prospect behind Reinbacher and ASP?
he was my third best defensive prospect. Yeah.
Dude, that's like, I'm not saying it's a bad pick, but that's a huge reach.
I mean, look, think about it this way, right? I mean, like, say what you want about his production. Like, I always did have him as like a late lottery pick, right? Like, because the way I had was I had ASP, then Reinbacher, then Simashev, but it seemed pretty like consensus that a lot of people had Reinbacher 1 and then ASP 2. But Simashev has always been a guy that like I felt had sneaky top 10 value because he is 6'4". He does skate really well for a 6'4" guy.
Yeah.
He does hit. He did play in the KHL, right? Like teams value that. So like I can't say that I'm like super shocked that he went where he did. Obviously, that throws a huge wrench in our points because that means we don't get any points for the Mishkov. We get 1 point for Smith, but this throws the entire draft into
Dude,
a very interesting state.
You know what? Fuck it. Next year, we're just gonna draft. Dude, I don't know what to say. Okay, Ryan Leonard has to go to Philly here, though.
I would think so. Yeah, in my mock Shay, I had Simashev at 17 to Detroit. Because he seemed like a Detroit kind of prospect. So even me, who had him as my third defenseman, I didn't have him going that high. Like I could have seen a team going for him at 10, but in the top 10. But I was thinking more Detroit or Washington at 8 or 9.
Yeah.
I really didn't expect Arizona to go.
Okay, what the hell? That's a loud commercial. Okay, let me just mute it. For a second. Like, what the hell?
To be fair, Arizona does need defensive prospects.
I mean, well, no, because they have Valimaki right now. They have.
No, but I'm talking about like prospects,
Okay.
like not guys that are like playing
Wait, yeah.
have
who
played
do they
like
have?
they have Soderstrom,
They have,
and that's it.
Oh no, they have Lamoureux, who's okay.
Okay, but Lamoureux is not really like like Lamoureux is like a B tier prospect. Like he's not like
Dude,
a.
I'd
Like,
already
if you look up front, they have Genther, right? They have Gunther. They have Cooley, right? So
Yeah.
those are two marquee prospects. They invested a high pick in Doan. They have Connor Geeky they drafted, right? Like they have a couple of fours that they drafted in the first round. So if Simashev's their number 2 defenseman on their board, like I think he's a good enough player to go at 6. You know,
I
I'm
just
surprised, but he is very good.
I
I
feel
like
like
him
it's
a
just kind of
lot.
like Philip Broberg, where yes, he is a first round talent. Yes, he's gonna be good, but you reach for him in the top 10, and I don't think you do.
Well, to be fair, I do see a world where because you gotta keep in mind like this draft is very deep, right? There's like a lot of different
Yeah.
like a lot of teams have different evaluations on players.
Yeah.
But like I said, like Simashev does have like very attractive qualities, right? It really comes down to consistency for him. And you know, like all the tools are there, right? And like sure, you could totally have a situation where he's just Rasmus Ristolainen, where he's big and he's a good skater, but like he never really puts it together and like he never really becomes consistent. Or you could have like I don't even know what his like I can't even think of who like my NHL player comp for him would be, but like
Me.
he has the potential to be something really special.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's true.
like he could be Tyler Myers, he could be Rasmus Ristolainen, right? But
Philly is on the clock. Is sorry. The pick is in.
oh,
Okay, I think it's Leonard. Like this is the perfect Philly.
I agree.
But like,
It's true.
I also heard that Mitchkov, like if Mitchkov was at 7 for the Flyers, that they would take him. So I don't know which way they go.
I don't know. Wasn't there that report that came out just before the draft started that said about that he had attitude issues or something?
And that could make him fall. Yeah, no, there was that, but you know, I don't think he goes past Washington at 8, man. Like if Philly doesn't take him,
No,
like,
he's
it's
a cap.
too
100%
perfect.
a cap.
It's too perfect. He's the Ovechkin heir apparent.
Here we go.
Like,
Danny Briere, gonna his first.
Danny Briere.
It's Leonard or Mitchkov here.
I think it's Leonard. I was Philly right for the mock draft. I think I said Leonard.
Yeah, you
Okay.
said Leonard.
Here we go. Let's see what they say.
The Philadelphia Flyers would like to thank the city of Nashville for their outstanding hospitality. We've had a very good time. It's going to get more fun. I would like to thank David Poyle. He was my general manager with the Washington Capitals. Drafted me in 1988 in the 7th round. He got a lot better after that pick.
And then he got a lot worse.
All right, let's see who it is.
Why?
Seventh selection of the draft. Flyers are proud to select from St. Petersburg and
Mitchkov.
Matvei Michkov.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Have fun.
Uh-oh.
Have fun, Nick.
Poor Mick.
Good for Mitchkov, man.
All right.
Oh dear.
I got
Hey,
3
I mean,
minutes.
Shay, we still are 4 for 7 right now.
That's still pretty good, eh? That's still really
That's not
good.
bad, eh?
I got 3 minutes until my break's over, boys.
When are you back home?
When am I back home? Probably at 9 p.m. CST.
Oh, so you're not gonna be back for the end.
No, I won't, sadly.
Oh, Mr. Bryce says it's his song. Let's go. Yeah.
Mr. Bryson.
No.
Oh, what?
Why does Rossi hate the Killers so much?
I fucking... Wait a minute. Hold up. I love the Killers. Don't even.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Nick has to
just
go
have to-
cry.
You just have to say that. You just have to make sure that people think you hate music. I do that to people all the time.
So, Ryan Leonard probably a Capital. Cause I had Zach Benson going into the Caps here.
Honestly, this is an interesting spot. I think
They can go different directions.
I think any. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know where Washington goes here because they
I
could
think-
go
Well, no,
realistically
he's the best player
Leonard,
available.
Benson.
You go BPA. You go best player.
I would go Leonard, but I mean there are some teams that like Oliver more than Ryan Leonard, right?
Well, I
Matthew Wood was
yeah.
very productive in college this year. Benson obviously is a very high upside player, very productive player. There's some teams that really like Dvorsky. I could see a team, especially like since they're offloading Mantha, but they have a history of like
All right, boys. I gotta
drafting
go.
these big
All right,
power
see ya, bud.
forward type. Dvorsky might be in play. There's a lot of options here.
Whether you get him at 22 or 23, he's a very good hockey player. And again, second best player arguably in the draft. To get him at 7, to me it makes sense. Listen, you were the GM from 2018 to 2023. Was Mitchkov's name?
I think Philly is one of the winners of the draft already. To be honest,
Oh yeah, getting Mishkov at 7.
top 3 talent at least, man. In my opinion.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how the draft progresses from here.
This is where it gets fun.
Yeah. I mean the picks that I feel the most confident that we have right now
ASP.
is ASP at 10.
I feel confident
I'm pretty
in Wood.
confident in Will. I'm pretty confident in Willander. Wood is interesting because I like it value wise, but at the same time it's Stevie Y. So like I never really know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he could go completely off the board and take like Lucas Dragisevich 9th overall or some bullshit like that. You know? So like or like Daniel Boo goes 9th overall. Like huh?
Oh yeah.
Where did that come from, right? So like I'm never confident in Detroit picks just because like I can never like project what Stevie Y does. To be fair, I thought I had Arizona completely like under wraps, right? Like I looked through the draft history with Armstrong, and they pulled Simashev out of nowhere. So
Yeah, it's
I
like,
mean, what do I know? Like clearly,
well,
what
that's
do
the
I
biggest
know?
shock of the draft so far, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, like I said, I like Simashev, right? Like where do I have him in my big board? In my final big board, Simashev was my 16th player on my big board, you know,
Yeah.
and ASP was 14 for me. So like I had them as very comparable prospects. Ryan Bacher was 811, so it was ASP 8.13, Ryan Bacher 8.11, and then Simashev at 8.09, and Guliev's 8.06. So like I had like those four guys like really close together in my evaluation.
Yeah.
So like I'm not shocked that he went top 10. I'm shocked like I guess like we should have had like an inkling when Reinbacker went as high as 5 that like there could be hype for other defensemen to go in that top 10 range.
Well, I don't know,
It's just I
because
think
Reinbacker was always hyped up coming into the draft. No one real Simashev kind of he went up the draft stock as the year went on, but no one really knew who he was before the draft year started.
I mean Simashev. I mean in December, Simashev was 16th on my board in my mock, and then in February when I did my next one, he was let me see where he was. He was 15, so he moved up one, and then my most recent one he was at 17. So I mean he was always like late lottery slash just out of the lottery for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can see Mohit. I can see Leonard to Washington. Me and Shay both agree with you. Leonard, in terms of value pick BPA, it's Ryan Leonard here.
And the pick is in. I don't know, man. I think Zach Benson can actually go here. They need young centers, and they don't really have that. They got wingers.
Yeah, but does Benson project as a center at the next level?
Maybe
Is
not.
the question.
Well, I don't think Bedard
Right.
does, to be honest. I think Bedard's a winger.
I think Bedard's a winger too, right? And like that's what it comes down to, right? And I think, like I said, Benson. I wouldn't be surprised if Benson falls out of the top 10.
Kind of like
I've been saying it. I've been saying it for a couple weeks now, but there have been a lot of rumors that say like he might fall. I think talent wise, he's definitely top 10 worthy.
yeah.
But as things have gone, like for example, Benson was 10th for me in the first mock we did back in December, and then February he was 11th, and then this one he was 12th. So he's right around that range for me. He's been falling.
I'm curious to see what they do here. Like I truly think it is Ryan Leonard, but we'll see. Okay. Everyone's on stage. We'll see what they do right now. Who's announcing the pick? Some random guy. Okay.
The Washington Capitals would like to acknowledge David Poyle's longtime contribution to our organization and congratulate him on an outstanding career. With the 8th pick, Washington selects Ryan Leonard.
Yep, Ryan Leonard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
So, Jason, you had mentioned Ryan Leonard earlier, and actually,
Yeah, good for Washington. That's a really good pick for them.
That's a really solid pick. Yeah. Okay, so we do get points for the Ryan Leonard because it was within one. So right now, I mean, we've missed on Mishkov and Simashev in terms of like plus minus 2.
Well, Simashev just out of nowhere. I think Michkov, we probably could have maybe got
Wait,
him.
actually, wait, Mishkov went. Oh wait, Mishkov went 7. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, he was almost plus minus. Washington goes with Ryan Leonard. I don't know, like Detroit could go. I mean, Honzek's
Well, I
an
got
option
Wood
here. Wood is an option. Moore is an option. Benson's an option. They could go defense, but I doubt they go defense with this pick. Colby Barlow is an option here. There's a couple of good players still available.
Oh, Nick's just gonna chat in the.
Ooh, Mohit thinks Dvorsky. Yeah,
I'm not high on Dvorsky, man.
let me see. In my mock, I actually have Dvorsky going here at 9.
Yeah, but that doesn't
So-
seem like a Steve Y player, you know? Like, I don't know if Stevie does it.
I had Dvorsky going here at 9.
Also,
Then I have
Leonard has
Wood
like
at 11.
Leonard doesn't have a nameplate on his jersey, which makes me think that like he wasn't their choice at that pick.
I think it was clear who their choice was. I think they thought Mishkov was gonna fall to them.
I still agree with Nick though. I think Dvorsky can fall to the Penguins if he's there. Then that's when you take him. I don't know. We'll see what Steve does. Once again, like
I mean, to be fair, Dvorsky does have a very good work rate, right? Like on the ice, he skates pretty hard. He's a strong player.
yeah,
Like I could see a Dvorsky fit. That's why I had him mocked at 9 to mine when I was doing it. Although my mock draft is looking all over the place right now. Right, like starting at 6 because I had Oliver Moore to Arizona, Ryan Leonard to Philly, Mishkov to Washington, and then Dvorsky to Detroit. So, I mean, Oliver Moore is becoming like my steal so far. Because like I know in our mock I had him going at 12, but
Arizona,
like
right?
in my personal rankings, Oliver Moore was like one of like the guys. I had him going. I'm going 6 to Arizona initially when I was doing it by myself. So I'm very high on Oliver Moore. He's just so shifty with the puck. So like
Yeah.
I could really see a world.
So they did Marco Kaspar last year. They went with
Edmondson the year before,
Yeah.
I think it was.
2020 was Raymond. Then 2019 they took Cider.
Yep.
It's like a mix of a surprise, but also best player available. So I don't know what the hell he does here.
That's what I say. Like with Stevie Y, you just don't know, right? I don't know. Mohit, the Caps for Nashville, I just don't know like what kind of package would it have been from 15 to 8, you know? Like if like was Nashville just offering 15 and a scare off for 8? Because I mean if that was the offer, like I mean if I'm Washington, maybe I consider it, but at the same time, like if I'm Washington, like Ryan Leonard is still a very good player, right? I mean, I like him more than I like Cutter Gauthier. I was not high on Cutter Gauthier last year, and Cutter Gauthier went what 3rd to Philadelphia. To be fair, it was a Chuck Fletcher drafting, so like, who knows? But Ryan Leonard is still a very good player, and he does kind of fit Washington's play style too. So we'll see.
The pick is in.
Okay, give me your final guess, Shay.
Wood.
Are you sticking with Matthew?
I'm
You
sticking with
sticking
Matt
Wood?
Wood.
I'm going Dvorsky. I'm guessing Dvorsky. I'm gonna go Dvorsky. I agree with Mohit.
I really like Matt Wood though, man, and I think
He is very good. Shay, don't get me wrong. I'm high on Wood too. In my mock I had him going 11 to Vancouver, so it's not like I'm low on him. Oh, I heard University of Michigan. I thought Gavin Brindley was like, about to go to number 9. That would be bro. Stevie Y, like you
No, that
pushing the
is-
right buttons.
that is a Steve I pick.
like I'm a Gavin Brindley guy, man.
But at number 9,
Nah. To be fair, in my mock, I had him going 21 to Minnesota, which is probably a lot higher than a lot of people have him.
okay, Stevie. Detroit fans are probably excited.
Excited until he takes Tanner Molendijk or
Hunter
Casper
Bruchowitz.
Haltonen. Hey,
Okay,
no,
here we go.
no. Hunter's elite, bro. Blues making activity, Pagnota.
Here we go.
Really no.
Also, I'd like to congratulate the Vegas Golden Knights on the Stanley Cup championship.
Come on, Stevie.
With the 9th pick in the draft, the Red Wings select from the Brandon Wheat Kings center Nate Danielson.
Wow, Danielson.
Wow. I don't like that pick.
Dude, holy shit.
Bucks all around for Nate
At
Danielson.
9?
I hate this pick.
Captain of the Wheat Kings.
But that's
I
your guy
really-
too, by the way.
That is my guy. That is my guy. I mean, in my first ever mock that I did at 11 on December 11th, I kid you not, Nate Danielson number 9, and then my mock I did in February, Nate Danielson number 8, and then in my most recent one, I had Nate Danielson at 20. So like that was like, don't get me wrong, I love him as a player, but he is a low ceiling, high floor plus.
So once
I
again,
am.
wow, Steve Y shocked us. We didn't even get the fucking pick right. Because I thought Nate Danielson was going to fall to the Abs in the first round. And I thought I was being crazy with that.
I mean, to be fair, like he kind of fell because like none of us picked him.
Yeah, but still, man. At 9?
That's a bit rich for my blood. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Our mock draft is kind of falling off the rails here.
It is. Man, I thought we were geniuses. Shit. I was like, wow, we're going to get a lot of these right. All right, well, note for next time. Pick a high ceiling, high floor, low
High
ceiling
floor,
player.
low ceiling. Wow, Nate Danielson. Man, we really went 4 for 5 in our first 5 picks.
And then went off the board.
Everything. I blame Arizona, bruh. Like, what were you thinking?
Nah, I
taking
think
Simashev
Danielson would have been a
number
wing
6?
no matter what. They obviously love the guy.
I know, yeah, I know, but like it started falling apart at Simashev, bruh. Like, bruh, just do what I said and take Oliver Moore or Ryan Leonard at number 6, bruh. What are you doing? That's
Okay,
crazy.
number 2 this
Wow.
has to be ASP, right?
Gulyayev, maybe. Maybe they go
Bro, if I
Dragicevic.
don't care if Gulayev goes at 10, because wait, what pick is Buffalo? 12?
13.
Shit, and we want to get the points.
Maybe it's Willander. I hope it's Willander if it's not ASP. Because then at least we get a point.
That's true. But you know what? I don't care. Even if Gulayev goes at 10, I still want a bit of credit for taking him in that high, because a lot of people have him near the end of the first round. So
Yeah, no, that's a fair shot. That's a fair
say
shot.
you said Simashev goes at 9, but he's at 6. Like I think we can make an exception with Simashev because like who the hell had him that high besides you and obviously Arizona. Okay, St. Louis.
Hey man, I mean Gulyev's my number 18 player on the board, so I'm not exactly low on him.
Oh man, Danielson grew up as an Oilers fan. It's okay. He'll leave Detroit in 6 years and come home.
Yeah, after he suffers a torn Achilles, and then he'll sign a 1-year, $1 million deal, right? Just like Connor Brown.
It's okay. Listen, Connor Brown, like it's like it has to happen. He was supposed to be here 4 years ago.
Ooh, Hagnoda, Canucks and Sabres GMs Alvin and Adams having a discussion on the floor.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna swap picks. Like a what? 11 and 13 with a third or something like that. Like
11 and 13. I mean, probably a third or a second.
really a second just to move up 2 spots?
Depends how good of a player, right? I mean, if it's Oliver Moore, for example, or like if they want the same player, because like I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Buffalo and St. Louis and Vancouver are in the same spot. I think they both want to go blue line here.
Sorry, say that again.
I think both Vancouver and Buffalo probably go blue line here. No.
I think yeah, probably. But I mean, there's that report that the Canucks really like Wallander, so
Yeah.
right now it's commercial breaks. We gotta freaking wait. Maybe like this has to be ASP. Just like organize. Like I know you never draft for organizational needs, but like they need defensemen.
In this case, they really need it.
They might go Benson, but like I don't think they don't need him.
I mean, I kind of hope they go to Benson because then at least you get 1 point.
That's true.
But I would prefer they get ASP because then we get 2 points.
With Andrew Crystal, he might be falling out of the first round apparently.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I love Andrew Crystal.
Who said that?
There's some speculation on Twitter. It's like not like actual insider saying it, but like I don't know. That's something.
That's
I mean,
interesting.
there's always players that fall out of the first round and then you're like, oh my god, how the hell did they not get drafted? So I don't know. Maybe Crystal can become one of those guys because who was the guy last year that fell in the first round? There's like a few guys that fell in the first round last year that was like a huge shock. I'm trying to remember,
Let me see.
and the pick is in, so we'll see what they do.
Yeah, I'll. I mean, a guy that fell, Lakaramaki,
Yeah.
Kemmel was a
Camel
big guy that fell.
yeah, a lot. He fell to Nashville.
Kemmel that fell big time. Yurov fell. He went late
Nelson
first.
fell. Furcus fell to the second round.
Lambert fell, obviously, although how much of it was falling and how much of it was.
All right,
just
St. Louis is about to announce it.
Salamonson.
Dvorsky went at 9.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, 10.
Wow.
So there it is. Valley Dvorsky, 6'1"
I don't agree with that for St. Louis.
I just don't think they need another forward like that. Oh man, that's tough.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Benson's obviously. Benson's a red now.
I was talking to scouts a couple of years ago, and they said at that age, and they were looking around and saying, "This guy is Connor Bedard-like." Now, it hasn't quite turned out that way. He is a much different
Yeah, I don't like that pick, man.
but he's been playing pro hockey.
They desperately need blue liners.
What I like about the story is, in the time in Slovakia, there wasn't a lot of great things going on. We know now that that's changed. Their program is now much more competitive.
I mean, like this is similar. Dvorsky has a very high floor, but a low ceiling.
Not very high ceiling. I don't agree with him going this high. Oh, like I do. It's just like it has. I just like I can see the value here if you're like a team like Washington or like Detroit, because like I think like, but I feel like with St. Louis is like you have such a glaring need
Yeah.
on the blue line. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would take
That's a
Dvorsky
bad
over
pick.
I can't say I'm a fan of this one.
Fuck, I don't. Oh man, and the Canucks love their Swedes. They're gonna get ASP. They're gonna play ASP of Quinn Hughes. Awesome.
Man.
This one I'm betting. ASP is a Canuck. It has to be.
Oh boy. Wow, St. Louis. Wow. Yeah, no, I'd be shocked if ASP doesn't go. I mean, is it ASP or Willander?
I
do
hope
think
it's
there's
Willander because we can get the 2 points, and ASP goes to 12, and then we
Yeah.
get 1 point.
Yeah, I do think there's an outside shot that Willander does go first, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I mean, it is the Canucks, and they're kind of stupid, so we'll see.
Going to St. Louis again, the first of 3 picks for the St. Louis Blues, who missed the playoffs.
So Benson's in the red officially.
Great.
Break it all down for us now.
Yeah, no, I never really bought the Benson in the top 10. I think he was always destined to go. I think his next best spot is 12 because Arizona does have a history of taking WHL forwards as well. They took his teammate Connor Geekie last year. They took Genther the year before that with Armstrong. So clearly they're not afraid to take WHL players.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he goes to Buffalo. If he gets past Arizona at 12, I think you consider Pittsburgh at 14. I think that's where he would go.
I just don't think
don't-
Buffalo takes it forward at all. Like they already have enough depth in that area.
And I also it would just be doubling up on Savoy. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like getting 2 basically
I mean-
identical players.
Unless like they use one of those prospects as a trade asset, which could be.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you want to trade Savoy, sure, right? But like I'm just talking from like a pure like asset perspective. It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, to be fair, I think Benson's better than Savoy.
Yeah.
Right? This is just a much deeper class. And so if you think you can get like a first round pick in this draft for Savoy, then I guess you go for it. I don't know if that'll be available though. Yes, Mohit. Moore is who we have mocked right now at 12. Although Matthew Wood could also be in contention for 12 because he played for UConn, right? So he's another guy.
You know what? Maybe. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen now. This is, at this point, just a guessing game.
Jim Rutherford, Patrick Alvin, tasked with doing some difficult things here. Go back to 2019, the silly puck pulls again.
What,
I mean,
okay, but
early grade.
what is St. Louis' plan on a blue line then for the next few years? What's their plan?
I mean, I think their last two picks are gonna be defensemen. I think they must like the depth of defensemen in this class. And to be fair, I can't blame them. Look at who we have in our mock from 25 to 32.
Yeah, most
we have
of
them
it's
taking
defensemen.
Bonk. We have Lindstein, Bershewitz. I still can't. I love him, but I still can't say his name. Dragisevich, we had going 22nd.
Yeah.
And then outside of those four guys, like Matthew Mania.
Okay, but
is
like
very
St.
good.
Louis doesn't need a power play guy like
Dan
Javsevich.
Price is very good.
They're gonna take a.
Well,
they're gonna reach on
they-
Cam
they-
Allen.
Wouldn't that be something? To be fair, like, Cam Allen's kind of like a bigger defenseman, very good tools. I mean, we saw St. Louis take a guy like that in Parayko a couple years back. Edmondson was a draft pick a couple years ago by St. Louis.
Yeah.
So like, not out of the realm of possibility.
All right. The Canucks are on stage. We'll see what route they go. I think
It
it's
is
ASP.
Willender
I
ASP.
think it's ASP.
It's Willender ASP. I would be shocked if it's not one of those two guys.
All right. Let's see who's making the selections. Is it Alvin? Is it the owner?
I can't really hear the TV anymore.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Don't worry. Once they haven't even started talking yet. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's
Vancouver Canucks proud to select from Rögle, Swedish Junior League, Tom Willander.
Tom Willander. Nick
wow,
got it.
Nick, let's go.
Nick, let's go, buddy.
Let's go, Nick. So that means Matthew Wood is officially in the red, but we got a full green for Willander. Wonderful, Nick. Wonderful.
And the Canucks franchise sucks.
This guy's as serious as a heart attack. I mean, he'll look you in the eye, he'll shake your hand. He doesn't smile very much.
Bro, ASP's falling.
I mean, ASP's got a couple fits here. I think ASP with Arizona is not going to happen because they took Simashev. But I think at Buffalo, definitely an option. I think Pittsburgh for sure, as a Letang replacement. I think Nashville, definitely an option. I can't think of a
Dude, he's a
Nashville-
Sabre. I think he's a Buffalo. I don't think Arizona goes D after what they just did.
Willander, boys! Willander!
Nick,
Nick,
ah,
Nick, you called
Willander.
it. What a pick, Nick.
I
What a
told you.
pick.
Atta
Hey,
boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at
Hey,
that.
we're 5 for 11. We're 5 for 11.
That's not bad.
something, eh?
That's really good.
Let's go.
What a
I'm so
shout,
happy.
Nick.
Um,
What a shout.
Dude, I don't think
Over Sandin Pellica, though, that's crazy. The only reason why I took Willander is because Sandin Pellica was
It's because
gone.
I took Sandin Pellica.
Yeah.
Thank God, eh?
Maybe it's size. Maybe the size is the problem.
I
don't
think
know.
Sandy and Pelica's gonna
Yeah, I
be
mean,
a Sabre.
Sandin Pellica's like, what, 5'11"? He is a bit of a smaller defenseman.
Man, he'd be like Quinn Hughes out of this draft, though. Honestly.
I guess that's why they didn't take him, right? They didn't want two Quinn Hughes.
Well, that was
on the
exactly
same
my
team.
point. They don't want two Quinn Hughes on the team, and they have no defense, and they like to draft out of Sweden.
ASP is going to Buffalo then.
Imagine,
Ew.
dude, imagine a top four of Power, Deline, ASP, and Samuelson. Are you kidding me? It's
Oh,
unreal.
That's the pick, isn't it?
And like, there's
Buffalo
no
is
way.
loaded.
After what Arizona did at 6, there's no way they're doing another defenseman.
I'm gonna be honest though, my faith now, Arizona for me is down to two players.
More or what?
Oliver Moore or it's Matthew Wood.
Yeah.
It's
All right, I'll
one
be
of
right
those.
back, man. I just wanted to brag for a few seconds.
All right. No worries.
Oh, Wilder's committed to Boston University. Wow, a lot of NCAA guys in this draft, eh?
Oh yeah. Man, I don't know if that was the right pick for the Canucks. Like, I mean, yeah, you get your future right-hand stud with Hughes, but like, man, I don't know about that. Zach Benson was there.
Yeah, but I just don't think they value a guy like Benson. Like, how tall is Benson? like,
Isn't he like
let's look
5?
at
Isn't he short?
That's what I'm saying. Benson's 5'10", so he's not like tiny, but like he's a smaller forward. And like if you look at Vancouver's draft history, they haven't really historically taken a lot of small guys.
Wait, Mohit makes a good point. Maybe Benson goes here at 12 because they do have Connor Geeky, right? The two ice
That is
teammates?
that is true. Yeah, no, they like I said, like it's down to Arizona loves taking WHL and USHL players. So you're right. It's Moore, Wood, or Benson. It's one of those three. Yeah.
And in your words, what kind of player and person are the Canucks getting?
I hope it's Moore though. I really hope it's Moore because I really like him as a player.
I love over Moore. I mean, we did that mock lineup with Moore and the Coyotes in like a 3-4 years. Dude, they're gonna be freaking nasty.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got. I mean, now it's a little bit different because we had them taking Will Smith originally, right? So now they have Simishev, but you got Simishev,
Yeah, but Simishev
Soderstrom,
helps build up that decor.
Dursey, Moser.
That's not
That's your
bad.
top four.
That's not
That's
bad.
not bad. And then up front, you got Keller, Cooley, Gunther, and then you got
Michelli.
More with Geeky and Doan, I guess, because they did take Doan with the
Then
second
your
round
third
pick.
line is
Oh, they got Barrett Hayden.
Yeah, your third line is gonna be Schmaltz, Hayden, and Michelli. What the hell?
Arizona's looking nice
Bro,
going
they're gonna
forward,
be
man.
Too bad they won't be in Arizona for much longer.
To be fair, Mohit, I think defensemen are going early because, like, I don't know, like that is interesting. I am kind of, I guess it's because the forward class is so deep that teams early in the first round or teams that have multiple first round picks are willing to take a defenseman that they really like earlier on because odds are there's gonna be a really good forward available in the early second and late first. Whereas, you know, a couple of these defensemen, like, I feel like after, like, the first 9 or 10 names on the blue line, there's going to be a fall off, right? Like, I think in terms of defensemen that I have that, like, I actually reviewed that have a proper first-round grade, I have 9 of them, right? I mean, 10 with Willander. So, ASP, Ryan Backer, Simishev, Willander, Gulyayev, Dragasevich, Lindstein, Bersuich, Sturbick.
Oh, sorry, by the way, Arizona's picking right now.
Ooh.
Let's see who it is.
The Arizona Coyotes are proud to select from Yaroslavl, Daniel Boot.
Daniel Boot!
Wow.
Dude, they're going way off the board.
They're going heavy Russian. That's very unlike
Arizona.
Arizona. They Armstrong's really never really done that. I mean, Sandin Pellick has fallen. That's a red. Wow. Really, Daniel Boo. We had him going 31. Wow.
That's really shocking.
Yeah, no, I'm not loving Arizona's draft right now.
That is super high. I mean, wait, I had him, what, 31?
31. I don't like this pick.
I mean, Boot's good. It's not like Boot's bad. He's good, but...
He's high potential. He's high ceiling, right? But honestly, the highest I had him going was 23 to New York. I did not see him going near the lottery.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
let me look at all my mocks. I think my first mock I had him going 29 to Winnipeg. My next draft, I had him going 24 to Winnipeg. I guess I really liked him to Winnipeg. And then this most recent one, I had him going 31 to Montreal as well. So like,
Okay, I know this draft has been kind of a shit show, but it has to be ESP the Buffalo, right? It just makes sense.
I hope it's Guliev, honestly.
Oh yeah, I would love if Guliev goes to 13. Obviously,
I honestly hope it's Guliev.
I would look like a goddamn genius, man. I mean, Nick already looks like a genius for picking Willander at 11.
Bro,
Hey, am I not a genius for picking Carlson at 2?
No, you
before
are a
all the
genius too.
reports Came out?
We're all
And
genius.
then you
Daniel
had the
Butt.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, you've had your genius pick. I mean, is Ryan Backer really a genius pick by me? I don't know.
I think so. I mean, clearly Montreal fans didn't think it was happening.
Yeah, did Siki actually die? He hasn't been chatting since.
He hasn't been. I don't think he's been in chat since. Yeah.
Bro, you just letting off some steam. I mean, doesn't Arizona have one more pick this draft or no?
No,
or this
they're
round?
out. No, they're out.
I think they might trade up. They have a couple seconds. Maybe they use those and trade up back into the first round and take a highly skilled forward again. Man, there's been so many reaches. Bro, if I'm Moore, Oliver Moore, or Zach Benson, I'd be fuming right now.
I mean, to be fair, they're gonna land in a really good spot then. At this point, I think Benson doesn't fall past Calgary. I mean, we talked about it, right?
Yeah.
Calgary loves taking their productive WHL players. I mean, I had Crystal going. That was one of the picks I was actually pretty confident in. Not so confident anymore with Benson on the board. If Benson falls to 16, I think he's a flame. I don't think I think
I
they
hope
won that.
not. I really hope
Bro,
not.
You don't have anything to contend with Calgary for the next couple of years. Okay, they're selling their entire team away.
I mean,
They're gonna be dog
I don't
water.
think they're selling. I mean, it looks like they want to compete. That getting Sharon Kovic.
And let's be honest, they can't develop forward prospects anyways.
That's true. Okay, so ASP I think is going to Buffalo.
I agree.
Dude, if Pittsburgh gets
think-
Oliver Moore, oh my god.
I think it's more to Pittsburgh. I think Wood to Nashville, Benson to Calgary. I think that's how it's gonna go. ASP, Moore, Wood, Benson.
That seems pretty likely.
Man,
I don't get the Daniel Butt draft.
I don't get like I tried so hard. To rationalize the Simashev pick because I thought it was a touch too high, but I did have them as my third best defenseman in the class. I could rationalize it.
How do you rationalize
I'm
this?
You got to take one of the best forwards available. Clearly, you're taking a defenseman here because you have pick 12 and you think there's going to be another defenseman taken and there's going to be a free fall with one of these big forwards and you can take them at 12. Fine. Don't take Daniel Boot at 12. This guy's a late first round pick. He's a project player. Like, you don't take a project player at number 12. What are you doing, Armstrong? Okay, to be fair, Mohit, Perot's falling because of skating concerns, right? He's a very toolsy player, great tools, but his skating is a big issue, and that's kind of a big deal in the modern NHL, right? You gotta be able to skate, and so he's a guy that might fall just because of that. Similar to kind of why Yurov fell last season, because Yurov's skating is not the greatest either, and so Minnesota took him, I think, like 24th. So that could be a reason why he's falling.
The pick is in.
Wow. I mean, they're running this pick up. It's ASP, right?
It has to be.
No, Arizona is actually peak Boston in 2015. Mohit is right. This is Arizona, bro. Watch.
Okay,
the
yeah,
next
but
three
Simashev won't be like Zaboral, right? I think we can agree to that.
Yeah, I agree. But Boot totally could be Senyshyn.
Yeah.
Boot could totally become Senyshyn, just a guy who's like a fringe NHLer who like is like a fourth line slash.
But here's the thing: if
scratch.
Boot becomes a beast, like then Armstrong looks like a genius here. We just won't know until another 5, 6
Yeah,
years.
but like it's such a boom or bust pick. Like
It's
I just
very
can't
risky.
rationalize. I just can't rationalize it when you have like so many
Oh,
high
here we go,
floor.
Buffalo. Sorry.
Are proud to select from Winnipeg in the Western Hockey League.
No, they took Benson.
Wow, they're doubling up with Savoy. That doesn't really make sense to me.
What a fantastic moment for Zach Benson of the W.
Oh, please don't let ESPN go to Calgary, man.
Smiles all around. And again, we have a BC theme here, Langley, BC.
Man,
which is smiling
really
to see
Zach
this
Benson.
happy player taken 13th overall by the Buffalo Sabres.
Dude, I
This guy, and I'm thinking that
they don't need more forwards though.
drafted Connor Geeky last year, they would have had an underage book on Zach Benson, and I thought he might have been a target for them here. But clearly, Bill Armstrong,
I just don't get the overlap with Savoy.
overall,
It's the same player, man.
here
You have a Zach Benson in your pipeline already.
inside the top 10. I love this guy. I love everything about him. He's happy. He's got a smile on his face. He plays with passion. He goes to hard areas on the ice. Don't tell him he's small.
Bro, that is a solid pick.
Guy can make plays. He can score goals. He makes those around.
I'm gonna be honest, Nick. I don't really get it. They have Savoy. It's the same player.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're kind of right, but he's best player available probably. I mean,
I guess so.
what
I
defense?
mean,
And Pelika maybe, I guess.
that's where we thought they were. That's where I thought they were going. To be fair, I did have Benson going at 12 in my block.
And
So I mean, this is only one pick after. So clearly, this is the right range.
Not a darter on straight lines necessarily to the neutral zone. He's going to kind of move laterally a little bit more, so that makes him a little bit more difficult to play with as a line mate, only because you got to wait it out sometimes. But his spatial awareness is outstanding.
Was Nick back?
He's got great character. He
I think so. Or did he leave again?
Oh, I thought I heard him.
You did, but I guess he hopped in and hopped back out.
Is there any concern with smaller players? We just saw the Vegas Golden Knights, a huge team, go and win the
Man, I mean, to be fair, I guess if you're playing Benson and Savoy on opposite lines, like separate lines, like you pair, you go Benson, Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck, or like Peyton Krebs, and then you go Savoy with like Jack Quinn and like
Paterka?
Paterka. I mean, that's a filthy top six.
Sorry, you
I
said.
mean,
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
sorry,
gonna lie.
you said what? Cousins, Thompson, and who else?
And Benson.
Benson. Oh my God, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, then on the power
And
play,
they
you got
took oh, who did they take last year? What's his name?
Ostlin,
Yeah, they
my
took
boy,
Ostlund.
my boy Ostlin too. And then you still have Peyton Krebs.
Yep.
So your third line has Ostlin and Krebs
Alex
on it,
Tuck.
and then Alex Tuck. Oh my god.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh my god. No, they're in the Atlantic Division too. It's over. Oh, it's over.
Oh, Pittsburgh's on the clock. Okay. Hopefully Nick is on here. Dude, it has to be.
I mean, Dubas
more.
takes more here. This has got to be Oliver Moore, right?
How does
Come
how
on,
does it
Kyle.
feel that Kyle Dubas traded a third round pick for Riley Smith while you're gonna sign Ryan Reeves?
Yeah, it pisses me off.
Do you want to say hi?
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, guys? What's up, Younger?
Quiet shout.
Awesome, thank you.
Could see Braden Yeager going here.
Oh, that'd be a good pick too. I like Yeager a lot.
Yeager could be a pick here too.
It's funny. Whoever Pittsburgh selects here is instantly their best prospect. Like right away.
I mean, unless they take like Bo Akey or Kevin Bicker.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's
Kyle
not a
wouldn't
dude.
do
Is
that.
there
Kyle's
any
too
Sioux
good.
Greyhounds in the freaking draft this year?
Not any of relevance that I know of.
Ah,
Is Kyle gonna announce the pick too? Oh, I'm
that'd
sick.
be next 7
Sick to
years,
my
bud.
I could see Gulyayev here too, to be honest.
Yeah, they don't really
Kyle
need
does
D
love
right
his
now.
Russian players.
No, they do. They desperately need forward prospects. Like, who's their best forward prospect? Sam Poulin? Like, that's nothing. Nathan Laguerre?
Philip Hallander, slag that they traded twice.
You screwed up that trade too. You left McCann. Imagine you protected McCann and you left Kerfoot exposed.
No, it wasn't that. We got McCann, and then what happened
Oh,
was
so you went
we
7-3.
did
You
the
went 7-3-1.
4-4-1.
Yeah,
It was
4-4-1. Yeah.
it was protect Hall, which doesn't make it any better.
Oh, all right. Dubas.
Give me Oliver Moore. If Oliver Moore goes here, we still get a point. And yes, I'm still keeping track of the points.
I can see Wood.
We don't get points for Wood.
I know,
though.
but I can see Wood going here.
I could see Wood going here, yeah.
Well, it's a situation for me where this
Oh, I mean, Sandy Pellica could go here.
I don't know. Actually, no. Dubas does like his Swedes too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lilligren,
Ooh.
Sandine.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. Dubas is announcing the pick.
Oh, fuck this guy.
We'd first like to recognize the great career of Nashville Predators general manager David Poile. Not only a great general manager, has done great for hockey, but a great mentor to young general managers getting into the game. Thank you, David. With the 14th selection in the 2023 NHL entry draft, the Pittsburgh Penguins are proud to select from the Moose Jaw Warriors, Braden.
You called it.
I called it. What did I say?
You called it. I like that pick a lot, actually.
What a shout. I something called to me.
Western Hockey League team going from the Moose Jaw Warriors.
Something about that called to me.
By the way, those boos weren't for Kyle Dubas. They're for the Penguins who.
That's a good pick. I really like that, actually. Do you get points?
No, because we had him going at 18.
Oh, we have Winnipeg.
But I get a point because I called it. I get a personal point.
Okay. I even said during the mock draft, if Jaeger's there at 18 for Winnipeg, that's a steal. So he's actually
Yeah,
kind of in
no.
the range that I expected him to go. But
No, that's a good. That's a solid pick. Pisses me off because Oliver Moore is now in the red. I cannot believe he's falling like this. I'm absolutely sickened. Jaeger's also red.
yo, ASP to Edmonton second round, baby.
No shot.
Let's go, Kenny Money.
Braden Jaeger.
Okay, 15 is Nashville. Okay. I don't know what Nashville does, man.
I mean, Nashville, it could be ASP, Wood, Moore. One of those three, right?
You think
gotta
it would
be.
be one of those three, but I don't know.
Hello.
It's a
Nick,
new GM
Jaeger.
too.
Hi.
Nick,
I don't mind the pick, but I wanted either Wood or Moore.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
fair.
no. Yeah, it's
I don't
kinda-
mind it. I mean,
yeah.
a lot of people, I feel like on Penguins Twitter wanted Jaeger. I feel like there was a lot of, so I think they're happy. Like that's not happy, but
Hey, I mean,
I don't
if
mind
you
it.
watch the stream, Nick, before the pick, I called it. I was like,
Did you?
quiet shout here. Jaeger could be the pick.
It's a good show. I was hoping for Moore or Wood,
All
just
right.
because Moore kind of seems like a player that he would draft on the Leafs.
Yeah, I agree.
Some kids that dominate right from an early age. There's other kids that come on late. But you know, let's be honest. For Pittsburgh, they don't have a lot of forward prospects.
You're not wrong. Oh man, this
Where's
is,
my boy Guliev going?
If he gets past Nashville, by the way, Shay, you don't get a point from him.
I know, but he's gonna go to Calgary. It's gonna piss me off because not only do I not get a point, he's in Calgary. So
I'm gonna be honest. The only pick that I really care about right now is Oliver Blanc to St. Louis
I thought you
and
cared.
Andrew Crystal to Calgary. Those are the two that I'm like, I
Well,
really.
and
hope
your
happen.
Toronto pick, Hunter, whatever his freaking last
Well,
name is.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like 95% convinced that we're trading the pick, so like I'm not attaching any.
I mean,
hope to it yet.
once they trade down, you're just dipping out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. No. Like this is what I'll say. If Crystal, Bonk, and Brindley have not gone, and Brusuage, I won't leave, because like if Hunter is still here, like by the time the Leafs trade down, I'll stay on for a bit, because I just want to see if he gets taken first round. 'Cause that's
oh,
my
pick
boy.
is in already. Holy shit,
It's going fast this year, huh?
dude! I know. We're like 2 hours in, and we're basically halfway done. We should be done in around another hour and a half or so. Second half usually goes faster, so. I don't think the
The
Leafs can
second
get
half is also
Barlow.
when trades start happening.
I don't think
right?
the Leafs can get Colby Barlow. That's like everything has to go their way.
Colby Barlow. Oh, I would. Yo, hey, Mohit, don't get my hopes up here, man. Come on, man. If the Leafs
Wait,
get Barlow, I'll be over the moon.
Did we have Barlow mocked to Nashville?
to Nashville? We had him mock to Nashville right here.
Let's see what Barry frickin' Trotz does.
I had an opportunity to work under David here for my first 5 years in the league, and he was a mentor.
So far, no trades yet during the draft, which sucks.
This building, guys, back then, we were about 11, 12,000 a night. It
Yeah.
was a slow build, and when we got here, when this city got here, it's on fire now. What an awesome place to play hockey and raise a family.
David Boyle is one of the great builders of all time. Just an incredible general manager, incredible career, and what he's done for the city, for this franchise, and we're seeing it today. It's a hockey town now. Nashville, Tennessee is a hockey town.
It's funny, David. Back in '99, I was out this same baseball.
Oh, do we think Sale is a pick here? Oh wait, sorry, my mom's calling. I'm about to mute myself.
But that's part of the fabric of what it's all about here.
I don't think so.
Let's get down to LA Fútbol.
I don't think Edward Sully goes there. All right, so I predict it's gonna be. I mean, we have Barlow mocked here, but Wood is still available. We still got Oliver Moore. I think it's gonna be Oliver Moore. We'll see what happens. As Barry Trotz and David Poyer are walking up to the draft table or the draft podium.
In Nashville in anticipation of the Predators' latest pick. And again, just like Pittsburgh, just like Washington, this is rare form for them to not be a playoff team. So they're going to be, ready to make the corner and turn quickly here.
Poyer turns it over to Trotz, gives him 13 picks in this draft. Here, hit the ground running.
7 in the top 83.
Really wonder which way they take.
Yeah, and they were trying feverishly to move up, but they don't. But here they are with the 15th pick.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, Smashville. From the University of Connecticut, Matthew Wood.
Matthew Wood. Matthew Wood is a Nashville Predator. Wow. Okay then.
And there it is, Matthew Wood from
I
Utah
like it.
and from Lexington.
I really like Matthew Wood.
Overall, Father Jamie,
I think that's a good pick.
a great moment for that family.
3 of the 4 BC boys who hung out as youngsters. Matthew
When Ryan comes back, he's gonna. I don't think Ryan will be that shocked.
of course, they've got
That's a good pick.
the middle of it all. Zach Benson. Now they're all
That's a good pick.
Crystal could be
34 points in 35 games in the NCAA. He was the youngest player in the NCAA. So, I mean, this kid's gonna be a beast. I freaking love Matthew Wood.
in the CHL because he wanted to carve his own path by going to
BC boy as well. So there you go.
named the BCHL Rookie of the Year.
I mean, you already got Reed Schaefer there. I mean, Schaefer's not that great, but you got Fyodor Svechkov. You got Zach Lehrer. Tommy Novak had a great year this year. You have Philip Tomasino. You've got oh, what's his face? Crap, I'm blanking on his name. Shit, I forgot his name. But no, the Preds have a lot of good forward prospects. I really like it. Good pick. Very, very good pick.
Western Canadians coming now in the last few picks and out of UConn. 35 games, and as you said, modest numbers, like 11 goals. Modest numbers, but here's a guy who can do a lot of different things and really an exceptional.
Still a lot of good talent available, man.
I love the fact that he was the youngest player in the NCAA this year. So you walk in as a freshman,
Still a lot of really, really good players.
wide-eyed, and it didn't get off to a
And the crowd loves it. Because why wouldn't they?
long to acclimate himself. And
I think Calgary gets Andrew Crystal. But if they get Oliver Moore, I'm going to die.
playing him more and more and in more high-leverage situations.
I will literally die if they get Oliver Moore.
That really speaks volumes about his game. At the end of the year at the under-18s, he started to show a little bit more grit, some compete. That final game for Canada in the bronze, he was excellent there, and that is part of why that recency bias allowed him to be picked 15th overall.
So Matthew Wood, 15th overall, and he's rocking that jersey. And he looks excited. I mean, there's
All right, next up is, Calgary. Then we got Detroit. Then I should probably push this down a little.
It's on and off the stick in a hurry. Right shot, there he goes. And
There we
now
go.
he gets a chance to work off the half wall, brings it to the middle of the ice. Oh, it looks like
Oh, boy. Let's see what Calgary is. I think it's Andrew Crystal. He's from, played for the Rockets. That's what, That's the team Ryan Huska coached for. He just seems like a very flamesy player. So I'm gonna go with Andrew Crystal here.
Very, very civil. All right, so that's 15th overall. Let's zoom back to first overall, and we welcome in Connor Bedard, the newest member of the Chicago Blackhawks. And Connor, congratulations to you. I hope you can hear me okay. Yeah. Okay, well, congratulations to you. You're looking good, by the way. Looking very good there, the big smile. Listen, your journey, it ends right now, but it started out, you were a little guy. You were impressing everyone back at the Brick Tournament when you were 10 years of age. Talk about what was so meaningful.
Chuck Fletcher is on the table. Connor Bedard is doing an interview right now. That pick seems like forever ago at this point. And the pick is in. The pick is in. Once again, I think it'll probably be Andrew Crystal, but we'll see. Is he playing at West Edmonton Mall right now? I think the clip they're showing right now is from West Ed. Looks like an indoor rink in a mall. I'm pretty sure this is West Ed. Yeah, man, but Oliver, Matthew Wood's such a good pick. Very, very, very good pick for Nashville. It's just still me right now, still waiting for Ryan to come back from. Yes, it is one. That's what I thought. I was like, that looks familiar. All right, Calgary. Let's see what you got. Predicting it's Crystal, but once again, it's the draft. Anything could happen.
Connor, such a special moment for you and your family. I know they've made so many sacrifices to get you here. You're such a young, humble young man. How much are you thinking about your grandfather, at this time, this special moment for you? Yeah, I got the little chip here. I don't know if I've shown you guys if you want to see it. Oh, sure, we'd love to see it. Yeah, but I think that's obviously tough for me, my family not having him here, but
and the Flames are at the draft podium. For some reason, Connor Bedard showing some weird coin or chip he has. I don't know why. But you know what? Let's see who the Calgary Flames draft. A bit of a disappointing year for the Calgary, obviously missing the playoffs by 1 point, but that's what happens. Once again, they can go any direction here, but my bet, once again, is on Andrew Crystal. It'd be very funny if they passed up on Oliver Moore, though.
We'd like to thank the Nashville Predators and the city of and the people of Nashville. We've had a great time this week. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank congratulate the Vegas Golden Knights on the Stanley Cup championship. And finally,
there's like a
general manager sitting at the table tonight. For anybody that's been a manager in this league for the last 25 years that hasn't been positively influenced by David Poile.
I thought I just saw a fly on the TV.
And honesty, and wish him lots of success, much success in his future.
All right, announce the pick.
Can you introduce our new general manager, Craig Conroy?
All right, Conroy is announcing the pick. We'll see who it is.
I want to thank all our season ticket holders back at the draft party at the Telus Club in the Scotiabank Saddledome. Hope they're having a good time. With our first pick, we're going to take from the Vancouver Giants, Samuel
Honzek. Wow! That's a reach. That's crazy. They passed up on more. I don't know about that one. That's crazy. Holy shit. That's surprising. I mean, Honzek's a good player. I had him near the early second round, though. Dude, Oliver Moore might be here to Detroit. Oliver Moore might be a Detroit Red Wing. That's crazy. I didn't expect Hanzik to go that high. I know Flame fans won't be happy about that. No, it's gonna be
I'm
more.
back. Wow. I
Dude,
mean, look,
I don't know what to say.
man. I'm like, to be fair, like Hanzik was like one of those guys that had like a range from like anywhere from like as high as like 9 to as low as like
Yeah, but
35.
Oliver Moore?
That's what I don't understand. I don't understand the Oliver
Like
Moore
the Wood
stuff.
one, I can understand Wood. I don't understand Hanzik.
So
Crystal would have been
obviously-
better, man.
Yeah, no, I was really.
That's
I really
shocking
thought
again.
that. Yeah, I mean. Okay, so let's see. Colby Barlow did not go here. It was Matthew Wood, and then ASP is gonna is if ASP falls to 17.
No,
here,
dude,
then
Oliver
he's-
Moore
he's
is
just
definitely a Detroit Red Wing.
Yeah, man, that sucks, man.
Have fun with him, bud, in your division.
Man, Buffalo with Benson. now, that's annoying.
Jesus Christ. I just can't believe it. This draft, and like ASP, man. Bro, is Chicago gonna get ASP?
If Chicago get, man, I mean ASP becomes their best defensive prospect in my opinion. I think Korchinski's a close second. But the thing is, they have Korchinski, so do they need like? Do they need another?
I mean, Crystal's still on the board, and like Crystal and like Bedard are apparently like very close friends, so maybe they go Crystal. Because at the rate we're seeing right now, I think Crystal's gonna be available at 19. Right?
I think so. I think so. I just don't see how more falls.
No, he's going
Detroit.
here. He's going to Detroit.
And I just feel like Winnipeg is a sneaky Quentin Musty spot.
I don't know. I think Winnipeg can go off the board here.
Winnipeg loves their high upside players. Quentin Musty's the definition of
McGroarty's
a
not
high
really
upside
high upside,
player.
is he?
McGroarty, no, but Lambert was.
Well, yeah, he was picked 30. That's like at that point, yeah, take him.
Yeah, and I think McGroarty was like, to be fair, McGroarty was fairly productive, and I think like I've warmed up on him a lot since his draft year. To be fair, this also could be a Callum Ritchie, Colby Barlow spot for Winnipeg. That's also like I feel like a guy that they would take. I don't think, man, like I'd like to think that they wouldn't take Perreault because they've had enough of Blake Wheeler's slow ass, and they don't want to just get another Blake Wheeler basically. Just a guy who doesn't skate very well, but like it's fucking Winnipeg, so they totally could just do that. I'm gonna be honest.
They might go D. Because like
Gulyayev is still available.
Bro, please, if somehow Gulyayev falls into the second round, Edmonton, please. There's always guys that fall for no reason. Bro, I'm just saying. If...
I don't want to do this, but like, Brad's joined the Leafs. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get a little bit excited here for the Leafs pick.
They're not. Like, they're turning back, bud. Also, Trey Living loves his CHL guys, so that's just kind of a hint to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna. But like, the great thing is there's a lot of great CHL players available. You know what I mean? Dragicevic might be a guy that could fall, and he's basically just Morgan Riley Jr.
Jim Nail won GM of the Year. It just kind of came out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, Jim Nail won GM of the Year.
What kind of trades did he make? Did he get Klingberg or no? That was Minnesota.
Dadonov.
Domi? I guess Domi. He traded for Domi.
He didn't really do. He got carried by the first line, Miro Heiskanen and Jake Ottinger.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, Wyatt Johnson
I don't know about.
too.
I feel like Ken Holland deserves it more than. I mean, at least he got Ekholm.
I fucking
like,
love Ekholm so much.
I
And then the
think
Bukesat
Dubas
thing was
could've-
genius. Like, you just had enough cap space to fit in Bukesat 50% retained. Like, that was a
I mean,
masterclass.
I think Dubas deserves a shout because
For sure.
despite the fact that the Leafs only made it to the second round, the trades themselves, I think McCabe, that he's going to be a great defenseman for the next 2 seasons for Toronto at only $2 million. Achari was great for them. O'Reilly was great for them.
Shen was awesome.
Shen was amazing, right? So like I feel like he could have had a shout.
I still didn't
else
understand the Gustafson trade. I still would have kept Sandin.
Agreed, but depending on who they take at 28, I might not.
They're
hate
trading back.
I'm saying if they don't trade back.
Oh.
But if they trade back, like it'll probably be an early second still, and
Yeah.
there's still good players available there, and the fact that it'll help us get off of probably Murray's contract. Like
You're
I
really
might still
sold on
be
Murray to
there.
Anaheim, hey?
I'm sold to Murray to like any team with 28 for a high second round pick. Like also, man, Nick said he would be here the entire night. Man just dipped.
Oh boy, so we're at exactly halfway through the draft.
Are we really saying Oliver Moore is going to Detroit?
Yes.
Man? Oh.
Eisenberg took his surprise pick. It's gonna be more here.
Nah, I think he's got one more surprise pick in him. Easton Cowan.
It's gonna be my guy
Easton
Oscar. It's
Cowan.
gonna be Molgard. That's my guy.
Ooh, the name too.
Yeah.
Yasmin does like to pick those nice names. I'm not gonna lie, Shay. Like our thing is kind of falling off the tracks. We're 5 for 17 right now.
Shit.
It's not good. It's not looking
Bro, it was
great.
so promising.
It was going so well to begin too, but then friggin' Yzerman and St. Louis and Arizona had to ruin it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
I still think Saleh could be in play here at 17.
Well, I said Solly, right?
Yeah, Jen did not agree with you. I had a nice little conversation with her. Shout out Jen for the YouTube comments, by
What
the
did
way.
Jen say who Eisner was going to take at 9?
Let's see what she said. I asked her Benson, Moore, Willander, Woods, Simishev, Barlow.
Oh.
Tough. None of them got taken. Danielson.
Now that I think about it, Nate Danielson does seem like a freaking Red Wing pick. I don't know why we didn't think about him.
No, because like the reason we didn't is because they already have fucking Marco Casper, bro. Like why would they take basically Marco Casper Jr. except Canadian?
Don't worry,
Like-
they're gonna get more.
Oh, we got another sub, 185.
Let's go.
Shout out to whoever that was.
Ever since I said, "Oh, we're not growing," we got 8 subs in like a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minecraft video is doing very well too.
I
13
know,
hours
that's
watch
shocking.
time.
I think people really
161 views.
People really like the graphics. I think so. Like they can go to their team and see who we chose.
Yeah,
and why.
I did notice in the audience retention, like it spikes back up at like around like the 1 hour mark, which is when we finish basically the entire draft. So I guarantee you, everyone's just skipping to that part and then just looking at the graphic at the end.
Yeah.
It's like who did my team take? Man, Detroit's taking their sweet time with this, are they?
No, they're on the podium right now. Okay, I think it has to be. Dude, Moore at 17 is a steal. It's a steal.
Yeah, but you never know. Well, I got 2 interviews tomorrow that I gotta do.
Oh, good luck, bud.
Appreciate it.
All right, they're about to announce the pick. It's got to be Oliver Moore. Maybe ASP, but I think it's Moore. We'll see.
Making our selection, I'd like to thank all the Red Wing fans back in Detroit at Little Caesars Arena who are watching the draft live. We really appreciate your support. With the 17th pick, the Red Wings select from Sollefteå, Sweden, of the SHL, Axel
Yep, there we go. ASP.
Yeah, Palika, ASP. No!
Have fun, bud.
Oh my god, I'm in shambles right now.
That's
Of
a great
course.
pick, man. Holy shit.
That's a great pick. Oh my god, what a steal. I'm not gonna lie, like if you just swapped pick 9 and 17,
It's perfect.
it's like
It,
an
it
actually
makes sense. It
decent
makes
draft.
more sense for Detroit. But it doesn't matter. Now Eisman looks like a genius for 17. So that's not fair, man. Sider, Edmonton, and ASP with Jake Wallman. And then there's Wallander too. Holy crap, they got a lot of Swedish D.
Wow. Geyser plan strikes again. Man, like I'm not gonna lie, like Geyser make some weird picks, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, the Sebastian Costa pick is not looking great right now. Casper is like fine, but kind of mid to me.
I thought Casper
Obviously,
was your guy.
He is my guy, but like, man, like at 8, I feel like even for me that was pretty high, and I don't think he's lived up to the top 10 pick. Because like he was always like a teens guy for me because he was high floor, low ceiling. He's the Nate Danielson of that year's draft. It's just that year's draft was not as deep, so he was projected higher for me, right? Like,
is Oliver? You know what? Is Oliver Moore gonna become a Wild and just upgrade their prospect pool even more?
No, I think Oliver Moore goes here to Winnipeg.
We keep saying that. We've been saying that since the first Detroit pick. Oh, Moore's gonna be here. Oh, Moore's gonna be here.
Well, you know what? Moore is gonna be here.
I don't think so.
All right, and at some point I'm gonna be right, and someone's gonna take him.
Who? We had what? Who do we have at 17? Again?
We had Saleh.
We had Salt, and who did we have at 19?
At 19, it was Height.
Okay, because I want to get a point here, right? So maybe Riley Height. Maybe.
I mean, okay, so Barlow is red now because he hasn't been drafted. Cristal is still in play. Saleh is still in play. Height is still in play because we took Jaeger at 18, right? So, I mean, really, we're hoping for Cristal, Saleh, Height, or Richie, and we can get a point. If you want picks, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
That's not that bad, actually.
We have points, but out of a possible 17 times 2, 34.
It's not that bad.
We've gotten like 35% of all possible.
Bro, I take that. Honestly, the draft is so weird.
To be fair, we like if I hadn't called Leo Carlson at 2, we'd be kind of in the shits right now because it would be Bedard, Reinbacher, and Willander.
Yeah.
Because I would have got because then it would have been Fantilli Carlson would have been flipped and we would have lost 4 points right there. So that would have been tough.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Man, Nick, you should have just gone Will Smith, man.
That's why I was so shocked. I was like, I don't think Michov's gonna go to San Jose, and they really like Will Smith. We almost got the entire top 5 right.
Yeah. Damn it, Nick.
Oh, pick is in, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Okay,
honestly,
final guesses.
There's no logic in this draft anymore. I'm gonna go with shit, man. Let's go with Riley Height.
Callum Richie. Or Guliev. Richie or Guliev.
Okay, I'll choose the second one too. Man, I don't know. Saleh and Height.
I like it. I really like Height, man.
Fuck,
I really
forgot Barlow's still there too. Man. No, I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm gonna keep Saleh and Height.
It's fine. We can't get a point for Barlow anyways.
Can Detroit finally just become good for once now? Like, it's been forever.
They gotta stop taking all these picks, bro.
It's not just that. It's just like they don't get a goalie. First they tried Ned, he sucked. Then they tried Huso, and now Huso kind of sucks. Like, just go out and get a freaking goalie. Unless Kostic somehow develops into a good goalie in the next 3 years, which may not happen.
Yeah, I mean, don't they have that guy, like, what was his name, Jan Bednar?
Bednar, yeah, but like,
is he any good?
no, I don't know, man. Like
20
maybe.
years old. He played in the AHL this season with Grand Rapids. Oh no, he did not play in the AHL. He played in the ECHL.
Oh boy.
3 games, 301 goals against,
Yeah,
901
he's not
save
ready.
percentage. He
Not
is
even
dog
close.
crap. Not ready. Not ready.
Costa played in the CHL too, and he got lit up.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh, pick is in. They're at the podium. Let's see who they select.
Bradstrom.
Come on.
Yeah, for the Winnipeg Jets, I'd like to thank the city of Nashville for tremendous events. Love to congratulate David Poyle for a tremendous career. Thank you very much for all your mentorship. I also would like to say hello to all our fans back at Canada Life Center at our draft barbecue. Winnipeg Jets are proud to select from Owen Sound of the OHL, Colby
Fuck!
Oh.
Oh, I was thinking about it too.
It is Barlow. We don't get a point for that either. That's so annoying.
I hate Winnipeg. I hate them. I mean, it's a good pick. It's a really good pick. But
Yeah, cool. Okay, so Crystal is off the board for points now. That sucks.
I thought Crystal was like a slam dunk, man.
I thought Crystal. I was so confident with my Crystal to Calgary pick.
I hate
was so
Buffalo
certain
too.
that was happening.
Benson makes no sense. You know what? No, it's all Arizona's fault.
Nah, for real, bro. Daniel Boot at 12? In what world? Okay. So guys that have been displaced are more Crystal and Solid.
Fuck, dude. Moore is gonna be a Chicago Blackhawk.
Man, Chicago. If Chicago takes more, they win the draft.
I mean, they already won the draft with
They
Bedard.
already won it, but this is just overkill. There's 2 top 10 talents.
Oh, by the way, Kyle Dubas was 8th in voting for GM of the year.
That's just disrespect.
Holland was 9th, so he was a.
Who was 2 to 7?
Sweeney was 2, Zito was 3, Fitzgerald was 4, Francis was 5, Waddell was 6.
Okay, Fitzgerald at 4, I get.
Yeah.
He had a good deadline. Kelly McCrimmon, I guess that's fair because Vegas did end up winning the cup.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna. Ron Francis, I mean, like, I guess because the improvement from last year to this year for Seattle was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Waddle with Carolina.
It's basically just it's basically Eric Tulsky, but
Yeah. Bill Zito, okay, come on. He did not build a cup contending team on paper, bruh. They caught pixie dust. They're rewarding this guy for getting lucky.
I mean last year Zito had a case of GM of the year.
Yeah, but I'm saying not this year though.
Yeah.
Like you can't give it to him based off of moves he made last year.
Yeah.
You know? And like Don Sweeney, I guess makes sense because he made the trade for Orlov and Bertuzzi and Hathaway. So like, Poyle getting any votes is kind of jokes though. I guess because of the Gino trade, right?
Huh?
The Poyle getting tied for 9th. I guess it was basically just because of the Gino trade.
Yeah.
Fucking fleeced the hell out of Tampa. Chris Drury at 11th is just because of volume. I don't think any of the trades he made were actually that special. It just made a bunch.
Bro, Drury's not that good of a GM.
Yeah, let me give Barclay Goodrow $70 million.
Who's next? Oh yeah, Chicago.
Run Oliver Moore up to the podium. I can't stand this anymore. I watch he gets all the way to 27, and Colorado takes him just before the leaves. I'm gonna throw.
That'd be so funny. Come on.
I would actually lose it. I would generally hurl a brick out my window. Surely not.
Can we get a trade, please?
That's facts.
Like, there's so many rumors today, and we got like what 2 trades? We got the Colton trade. We got the which trade was it? What was the other trade today? Shit. There's Ross Colton.
Colton and Newhook. No, was Newhook?
Newhook was yesterday.
Newhook was yesterday. Oh shit! What the hell?
Yeah. Why am I forgetting?
I'm memeing.
Riley Smith. Sorry.
Oh yeah, for a third. Okay, I'll speak of picks in the first round that comes. Also, we had to change the Montreal logo at 31 to the Avs logo.
Yeah. Pick is in, by the way.
I don't care. Oliver Moore, I don't care.
They might go. Maybe they go Musty. Maybe they go Crystal. Okay, my 2 picks: Moore and Crystal.
Moore. I like your Crystal shout. I think it's more height. I like Nick's pick of height here.
Height, yeah.
I like height.
But I can also see them going for defenseman because I don't know.
I don't think Dragasevich would be an option, but I could see a guy like Theo Lindstein, Oliver Bonk.
Guliev, obviously.
Guliev. That's a good shout. Yeah, no, Mohit, Rip Moore, eh? Hopefully he gets taken here.
Dude, I'm telling you, Moore's gonna go to like freaking Minnesota, and they're gonna be so nasty.
He goes to Minnesota, like, thank God. At least he's in the West.
I could see Seattle taking Moore.
Yeah.
More,
sure.
right?
But okay. Let's be honest, Shay. We could see any of the remaining teams taking Moore.
obviously.
He was supposed to go in the top 12.
Okay,
He was supposed
I
to go in
think
the lottery.
all those teams make sense besides Philly because they need a defenseman. That one, I'm so sure they're taking Dravisevich.
Not anymore. Not if Moore's there. They were probably considering Moore at 7.
I don't know, man.
Pick is in for Chicago.
Yeah, they're about to announce it. Like, do we have to wait for everybody to get on stage? It's just stupid. Like, just.
So, I'm just gonna say, Riley Height. If Riley Height goes at 19,
Bro, Nick
Nick carrying. Nick would be carrying, bro. Yeah. I'm actually slacking. I got the Leo Carlson point, but like, to be fair, the Bedard was a gimme.
Yeah.
To be fair. And like Fantilli was kind of a gimme after I picked Carlson.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, here we go.
You know what? Late shout, Otto Stenberg.
Yeah, Oliver Moore.
Nah. What a draft.
Nazer, Moore, Bedard.
I'm sick. I'm so sick. How did they let this happen? How could you let this happen, NHL? Oh my god. I'm sick to my stomach.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like Oliver Moore had to go eventually. We kept on yelling it. Yo, where's this St. Louis trade I kept hearing about? It's like St. Louis was really active trying to get.
Bro, it's Pagnotta. Yes, you believe Pagnotta?
Hey man, Pagnotta said that something was happening with Montreal, and it happened.
Whatever happened to fucking Askarov?
Honestly, facts. Carlo Calavacovo has a good point. Very confused about this hashtag #GoHabsGo pick. They played 5 rookie defensemen last year and have Lane Hudson coming up, and they take a D-man with a 5th overall pick and a forward heavy.
I told you they're stupid.
As a Leafs fan, I'm so happy Kent Hughes is the general manager of the Montreal Canadiens.
Hodo's new Twitter name is Ken Hughes Hate Account.
Yo, this guy Tonio, I think he's a Leafs fan from like Vancouver or some shit.
Yeah.
Man said it. Benson, Thompson, Tuck, Quinn, Cousins, Savoy, Oslin, Paterka, Middlestat, Rosen. Darlene Power Samuelson.
Oh my god, I forgot they had Rose in the
Levi.
middle stats.
Levi in net. This
Dude.
team's about to be a nightmare.
They're gonna. Buffalo's gonna win a cup in like 4 years, aren't they?
Yeah.
Man, why are the Oilers even here, man? Like, they're not gonna do jack shit today, and they're probably gonna trade down tomorrow with their second round pick. Like, why are they even here? Should have just stayed home. All right, who do you think goes to 20?
Seattle? Oh man. Who's let me see who's on the board. Callum Ritchie, Crystal, Guyev, Height, Saleh. I'm sticking with Callum Ritchie.
Okay, I think they got enough forwards, man. Like, I know I keep saying this about every team, but I think they go D. I think they go with Lindstein.
Yeah, I mean they got Ty Nelson, right? They
Yeah,
got
but that's
Riker
really it.
Evans.
Susie's going to market, by the way.
Yeah, but they've got a couple of defensemen signed for the next couple of years. The D could be an interesting shot. Guyev could be a pick here for them. You know what? Richie and Guyev. Give me those two.
Okay, I'll go Lindstein. I'll take a forward. I'll go with Musty.
Musty is a good shout. I could see them taking Musty. I'm still hoping Musty falls to 23 and New York takes him because that just feels like a New York pick.
Imagine Musty falls to the second round.
Oh no. My AirPods ran out of battery.
Oh shit.
Okay. My AirPods ran out of battery. Can you hear me still, Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My AirPods ran out of battery. It was a long stream.
I know, right? We're I think we're 2.5 hours in.
Mm-hmm. Or more just like I'm just glad I'll be able to play with Carbonard.
I know, and Taylor Hall.
Do we think Oliver Moore? I mean, he's already committed to college next year, right? So he won't be on the Blackhawks next season.
He'll be ready in a year. He'll be ready in a year. I wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow though, because there's some good names still available. A lot of them are gonna fall to the second round. There could be some real good steals.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's like in terms of guys that we like. I mean, Solly is on the board. Height is on the board. Richie, Perot, Dragasevich, Rusty, Wallace, Grimley, Koff, Cowan.
Yeah.
Zimmer.
Oh, pick is in. They're on the podium. Okay, yeah. Lindstein and Musty were my picks.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh, Ren, can you speak up a little bit? I don't think I can hear you.
Oh, Gulyev and Richie. It's probably because I'm on my laptop mic now.
Okay. Okay, let's see who they select. Saleh.
Hey! Oh, we don't get picks. 17 to 30.
Fuck
to 20.
off!
That's so tough. Just
Nah, can we just extend it to 3?
Nah, they have to recalculate everything. I'm too lazy.
That's a good.
Miss down Saleh.
I hate this. Why is he in my division?
Man, Bedard, Carlson, Fantilli, Smith, Reinbacker, Simashev, Mishkov, Leonard, Danielson,
It's crazy.
Finlander, Boot, Benson, Jaeger, Wood, Hanzek, ASP, Barlow, Moore, Schale. What a first 20 picks. I'm really curious on what the next who's the next defenseman between Dragicevic, Guriev,
It's gonna be Dravisevich to Philly. It just makes too much sense, which means it's not gonna happen.
watch him take Guliev instead.
Honestly, I'd still like that for them. I love Guliev. That's why I had him at
Guliev
13.
Guliev was my number 4 defenseman, so he's actually higher ranked than Sandin Pelika. Oh boy. Oh, I had Hanzek at 15 to Nashville.
Oh, you're one way.
One away. I had Kobe Barlow at 13, Callum Ritchie at 14, so those were all terrible.
Is your mock draft better than our draft right now?
Probably. I mean, not. I'd have to see. I mean, I got the first 5 picks bang on because I had Will Smith 4th. But I didn't have Willander even close. So I had Willander at 32, but at 31, I have Guliev at 30, so that's not. Solly at 24, so that's a red.
Dude, I pray that one of those defensemen falls to us at 58, cause.
Oh wait, I got a point for Benson because I had Benson at 12.
Oh.
I had Benson at 12 to Arizona. So that's the yellow,
Okay,
and then ESP I had to 10, so I don't get anything for that.
What does Philly do here?
Leonard.
They're not Philly, Minnesota.
Minnesota? Oh, man. I think they just take best prospect available. I think that might be Callum Ritchie or Mikhail Guliev, one of those.
They like their hard-nosed players, so I could actually see Ritchie here.
Yeah. Let me calculate my. So Leonard went at 8. I had him at 7, so that's 1 point. Michkov at 8. He went at 7, so that's 1 point. I had Dvorsky at 9. He went at 10, so that's at 1 point. I had Wood at 11. He went 15, so I don't get a point for that. Barlow went 18. I had him at 13, so no. Hanzek at 15. He went at 16.
Oh, Pick is in, by the way. That was fast.
Nice. So right now I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 points.
That's still pretty good for like one person.
Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. I also had Dragicevic at 22, by the way. So I agreed with you.
Yeah, I just think it makes so much sense. So
I think Kevin Brindley also could be a sneaky pick here from Minnesota.
Brindley here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ritchie. He's just like he's an asshole to play against. That's what the Minnesota Wild based their style after.
Marcus Foligno replacement.
Sorry?
Marcus Foligno replacement.
Oh yeah, isn't he a UFA next year?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe. I can see that. The Leafs are about 7 picks away, so
Yeah.
we might just end it after the Leafs pick because there's gonna be like 3 teams left, and I don't care about Vegas. I don't care about Colorado at pick 31.
The St. Louis pick could be interesting.
I think Bonk makes. They have to go defenseman, man. Like Jesus Christ. They're laying all their hopes on Scott Perunovich.
Who's like injury prone too.
Yeah. All right, Bill Guerin is on the stage. Yeah, I really like Helmut Ritchie here, but. Okay. Let's see.
Shut up.
an amazing career, David. Thank you for your friendship. Like Kyle said, being a mentor to so many young general managers out there, we appreciate everything you've done for us in the game. Also, a great thank you to the city of Nashville, especially Tootsies, for keeping this entire group well hydrated and entertained. Minnesota Wild proudly select from the University of Wisconsin, Charlie Stramel.
No.
Oh my God! What an L pick!
No. That's awful, man.
What a terrible pick!
You already know my opinions on Charlie Stremmel.
I hate this pick. What a terrible pick.
That's exactly what they're getting. And looking at his season, 2 games before he left for the
Well,
World Cup,
that's
Minnesota, he takes a suspension.
that's an L on Riley Height.
Changed the tenor of his season. He ends up going to the World Juniors,
He's
but he's not relied on as a
I mean, to be fair, he does fit the mold of what we were talking about for Minnesota. Very hard to play against.
Yeah, no, that is true.
I just thought they would have went higher upside with Calvin Ritchie.
he was going to be a high-powered offensive guy. He hasn't turned into that yet. I do think that some of that is still available to him, but I think that World Juniors
Stramel feels to me he's going to be a bust right away, though.
that playing hard
Stramel is just a third line player, bro. Like, that's just what he is. I don't see him being anything more than that. But like, you know what? Minnesota has a good track record of drafting guys. They seem to know what they're doing. Maybe they see something that I don't. Come on, Dragicevic here, please.
Please. Philly, please, come on, Briere. Or Guliev, or just any defenseman. That's good too, but preferably Dragicevic.
Let's see. I'm honestly, I kind of nailed my personal mock. I got 5. I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 out of what? Right now we're at pick what? 21 out of 42.
Yeah.
36%. I mean, I don't want to calculate what our group percentage is right now because it's not looking pretty.
It was so promising in the top 10.
since top 11, since Willander has just been straight red.
Awesome. Once again, all Arizona's fault, man.
Nah, for real.
All right. That was what, pick 21. So there's 10, 11 picks left.
Yep.
There's 7.
Well, we're on pick 22 now.
Yeah.
So,
We're almost on the Toronto pick. Very close.
You know what? I'm starting to think that no team really wants to move their first round picks.
Dude, it's so weird. Like usually, like there's like at least some movement in the first round. Nah, there's just nothing.
I think a lot of teams just have like a couple of players that they really like, and like they're not willing to move out of, you know.
Unless you give them like a crap ton.
Yeah. I'm hopeful that means that maybe Treliving has like a backup plan to get rid of Murray, but knowing his dumbass, we're just gonna roll with the fucking Murray Wool tandem.
Yes, sir.
Although to be fair, I wouldn't be opposed to that, assuming we give Sammy the qualifying offer, and then a team gives Sammy a contract that we don't match, and then we let him walk, and then as a result we keep Murray. It's not ideal, but like it's Treliving. I don't know what I expect anymore.
I warned you, man. He's not good.
Because like at least then we get a second round pick for Sammy, right? One last gift from
Duke. Trade deadline bait. Right.
That's another like Dubas doesn't get enough credit for that, bro. Like what an amazing like contract he gave to Samsonov, where the qualifying offer is only $1.8 million.
Yeah.
And then like if a team and that's why he had the confidence to go all in this with like the draft picks with the McCabe and O'Reilly deal, because he knew he could get a second round pick back for Samsonov, right? It's either Samsonov gets hit the contract he wants, which is like 4.5 by like 4 years,
yeah,
and then Chanel gets a second round pick, or he doesn't get the offers he's looking for, and we have his rights. And he comes back and he signs like a 2-year deal, which is probably what Toronto wants anyways. And his cap hits more like 3.5 to 3.75. And now we have goalie solid for the next 2 years, relatively cheap because Wool's only making 760K for the next 2 years. So the next 2 years, you're paying your goalies a combined total of like $4 million.
Yeah.
And you can invest that elsewhere in your defense and your forward core. Like that was really well thought out. Too bad he's not your GM anymore. And Treliving is gonna fucking re-sign Samsonov and keep Murray, and then Wolves out of options, and then he's gonna send him down to the minors, and then Arizona's gonna claim him, and then he's gonna become the next fucking Tuukka Rask. That's what's gonna happen. I don't even know.
So what do we think here? Dragosevic? They're on the.
I think it's Dragosevic. I mean, in my mock, I had Dragosevic.
I mocked him there.
I think I'm gonna keep saying this guy until they draft him. I think Brindley could go.
I think any defenseman.
True. I think defenseman is the pick here.
All right, let's see. Danny Briere.
With the 22nd selection, Flyers are proud to select from the London Knights of the OHL, Oliver.
Bonk.
Bonk.
You know
No, you don't get points.
You know what? We caught a defenseman. Shit, we were 1 pick away again. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't get points because we're 1 pick away. Nah, that's so annoying.
Good. No, I like that though. I like that.
That's a good pick.
They needed a defenseman. Thank God they took a defenseman.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that the path that these guys are taking now. Selected in the second round by the London Knights, and he ends up spending most of.
Oh man. Okay, so Oliver Bonk's a red here for me because I had him going 25 as one of my mock.
Being put in a ton of different situations, but still has the opportunity to practice, show up in 10 regular season games with the Knights, play in 7 playoff games, so that when he starts this season,
Yeah, I like that. And Nick's gonna be very happy with that too.
Yeah, no, Oliver Bonk. You know what? Is a good pick. I mean, it's not that power play quarterback that they were looking for, but
Yeah.
with Dragosevic and Guliev falling, maybe we do see some movement from Philly. You know, we heard they were trying to get back in the first round. Maybe. Although I do think that means at 25, St. Louis is guaranteed to take a defenseman.
They're taking maybe 25 is Dragosevic.
Yeah, or Guliev. I think one of those two go for sure at 25.
You're really sold on Musty to New York?
Yeah, that's my pick. Lock it in.
Fifth defenseman taken in the draft. And Chuck, I want to ask you, when you know that a guy has the pedigree, as a father who played in the NHL, how does that role play? Like, okay, he's been there, he's been at rinks, he knows the game. How much do you factor
Give me Quentin Musty. Although the fact that Callum Ritchie is available throws us off. Because Callum Ritchie is also a
He's
very
gonna go to fucking. He's gonna go to Colorado. 1 pick before you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Obviously, he's been around the game. He has a good feel for it. He has somebody in his dad who he can ask questions and lean on, and he'll probably help him a lot along the way.
Okay, wait. How many players are even available on the board still? That
I can't check right now.
I would literally take any of the players that are available right now. Height, Guliev, Dragosevic, Perot, Chris Hall, Ritchie, Lindstein, Bersuvic, Brindley. I take any of those 8. And then knowing Toronto, we're gonna take like fucking Jaden Perron, who's like a fine player, but like.
Well, Treliving loves his WHL guys the most. So who's in the WHL?
You mean Cristal?
No, but who's mid? Like Crystal's not mid.
Height.
Like a very high floor, low ceiling guy. Like that's the players he loves.
Man. Bone Zemer?
Yeah, someone like him.
I hope not. Okay, but to be fair, like this is Toronto's draft department, right? Like I feel like for his first one, he's just gonna listen to.
Yeah, but like he's gonna bring in his own staff after this draft, so.
After though, but not this.
That's where it gets scary. I like the new Philly jerseys.
I haven't seen what they look like yet.
It's just like it's a bit more white on the shoulders. They took off the white stripe on the bottom of the jersey, so there's more orange there. It's kind of clean.
I mean, this is Musty or Callum Ritchie for me.
Yeah. Oh, pick is in by the way. Just right now.
Yours or your dad?
Oh, I'm nervous. Please, Quentin Musty. Please,
And just last year, you
please.
fit into the Philadelphia Flyers DNA.
I think they're a hard-working team, and they're willing to do whatever they can to win. So I think I'm ready to do that.
That was a long talking.
Well, congratulations and all the best.
I thought Bond could slide in the second round. I thought that was possible, but
I bought the first round hype on him.
I still hate that Stremel pick. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not over that. Quentin Musty, Quentin Musty, Quentin Musty, Quentin Musty. Please, please, please. Oh, Calvin Cheesy.
How about Perot?
I'm just the skating is just I don't know. It just comes down to the skating, man. Like
Congratulations to you and the whole family.
Thank you very much.
Dave.
We got to trademark that. Six salad. He has a six salad. I love that. And listen, we've seen this before, and you heard Chuck talk about the importance of drafting young men who understand the game and understand all the complexities on and off the ice. And there it is, Radek Bonk, Oliver Bonk, join these other first-round fathers and sons that we've seen. And we're still waiting. There's actually some more pedigree there to be.
Okay, they're on the draft table, so we'll see who they take. Is it Musty?
please.
I think Perot.
New York Rangers are proud to select from the U.S. under-18 team Gabriel.
Called it.
Yeah. Man.
Where did we have Perot?
We had Pro 20. Oh, we get a point.
Let's go. We're back, baby.
God, what a fall from grace. Where did I have Pro going? Oh, I had Pro all the way at 19, bruh. Yeah, no, I don't get a point for that.
All right, 24 national. We had Simashev here. We're way off.
Yeah, no, that one's not happening. I mean, who did Nashville take? Nashville took Matthew Wood. So I mean, I think Dragicevic could be in play here.
They don't need a power play quarterback. They already have Tyson Berry. They have Roman Yossi.
Okay, let's not bring Tyson Berry into that.
Bro.
Okay, Tyson Berry's gonna be there for one more season, and then he's gonna be gone.
He's going back to Toronto.
Shut up. No.
I'm just saying, Trey Living, every year when he was in Calgary, he was after him.
Yeah, and I think he'd also know that Toronto fans would call for his head if he.
Most already are if they re-sign Kerfoot.
That's also true. No, Pro's a good pick. I'm not sold on his skating, but
yeah,
clearly everything else is there.
Kind of like who was it? Connor Geeky, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I had him in my mock going at 19. I think in ours we had him at 21. So this is about the range that we expected him to go.
Yeah.
He's a good player, very good hands, very good shot. He's gotta get the skating together. I don't know if I trust the Rangers development staff to get it done.
No, hell no.
For his sake, I hope so.
Still 5 picks away from Toronto.
I think Guliev, but like he's also kind of like a power play offensive focused defenseman. Theo Lindstein could be a fit here.
I don't know. I thought
I could see Cristal though.
Oh yeah. I don't know if they take another forward though. Because of that, at this point, the draft is a crapshoot.
Yeah, I mean. I'm interested to see what St. Louis does with their last 2 picks.
They're defensemen. It has to be. And
right?
I still hate the Dvorsky pick. I think St. Louis right now is having a very bad draft, even though they still got 2 picks left.
I think if Nashville goes defenseman here, St. Louis is gonna start panicking.
I wonder if they try to swap picks.
Maybe, but
Like what? You're only moving up one. You probably have to give
like
a third.
third or fourth.
Yeah, I think that's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, because if Nashville takes Guliev, for example, and then you take Dragicevic, and then suddenly San Jose takes Lindstein, Colorado takes defenseman, Toronto takes a
Yeah, then
defenseman,
you're screwed.
and you're like, shit.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a
And then
trade
they end
yet.
up taking Cam Allen in the first round. That's what happens.
Sure, just got the Travis Sanheim deal done. But no, Torrey Krug is like, I don't want to go to Philadelphia.
I'm gonna start compiling the wish list now for as a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, assuming we
It's gonna be useless because they're gonna just trade back.
Let's come here. Ford's fine, but
Oh, pick is in, by the way.
Ooh.
I think, man, I don't. At this point, I don't know.
I think Sturbeck is a sneaky option off the
Oh yeah,
board.
Maxim Sturback.
Sturbeck is a very interesting option, I think. Stenberg is a guy.
Lindstein Stills on there.
Yup.
Imagine they go goalie and they like, oh, take Trey Augustine, and then they trade like Askarov. All right, they're about to announce it. It's gonna be Barry Trotz.
Yeah, Jay Fresh's model is garbage. Dang.
Thanks in chat.
Yeah.
Dank, how's Rhinebacker, bud? Oh, her goaltender's like, are you thinking Trey Augustine? I was like, I was just joking. Okay, Pekka and Roman Yos here on the stage.
Oh, to announce the pick, eh?
With 24th pick of 2023 draft, Nashville is proud to select Tanner Molendyke.
Molendijk, counter.
Who? Oh, Tanner Molendyke. Oh.
Wow.
I mean, he was on our board, but I mean, it was a defenseman, but no.
That's a bit. That we didn't mock him in the first round.
Nope, he was on our board, but we didn't mock him. That means no points for Dragicevic.
Sick, awesome.
All right, St. Louis. I mean, this has got to be where Guliev goes, right?
This is Guliev. This is Dragicevic. This is Lindstein. Any fucking defenseman. Come on, St. Louis. I don't know if Molendyk's a first-round talent though.
He's like he's one of those like 28 to like 45 guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 28 to like 55. Like bro, like 20, like honestly, like picks like 20 to like 70 in this draft are like so like weird. Like
Yeah.
it's interesting. No one like is interesting.
Look at his face. This guy's a warrior. 7 or 8 times he's been hit in the face. He's blocking shots, high sticking guys, giving high sticks. He's that type of player. What sticks out most about his game, he's an excellent skater, an elite skater who's going to be able to retrieve pucks, move them quickly, make a good first pass. I don't think he's the type of guy you have to lean on to create offense.
He does a lot of
All right.
with his speed.
4 picks until
Transitional D, he's like a
Toronto.
transitional D. He can lead the rush. He can distribute. He
Are you getting nervous?
He can walk the offensive
Yeah,
blue line with the man.
I'm nervous that they're gonna trade down.
He's a distributor overall more than a shooter for sure.
We have decided to trade Matt Murray to back to the Ottawa Senators.
Well, Dank. To be fair, like Simishev is not bad. I don't get people acting like Simishev was like not like a first round talent or a potential top 10 pick. Like I had him as my third defenseman behind Sandin Pellikka and Reinbacher. You know, I just think that there were better players available for what Montreal needed. I think
Leonard.
I think Leonard would have been a better pick. Yeah, I think Mishkov would have been a better pick. So like just because Arizona memed doesn't mean you didn't meme either. Okay.
I mean, Arizona memed literally 5 picks after with
Twice.
Daniel Boo.
Yeah, Arizona memed twice. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like Arizona might be the losers of this draft so far. I've hated their draft.
All right, St. Louis on the clock. It has to be defenseman.
This gotta be Guliev.
I love Guliev so much. I don't want St. Louis to ruin him.
If St. Louis goes like forward here, I'm gonna laugh. Because I could totally see them taking Callum Ritchie or Quinn Musty here.
They don't look at their forward court. Even with trading O'Reilly, Tarasenko, and what's his face, Barbashev, it's still damn good. And like Neighbors is coming up. They have Boldu coming up. They got Snuggerud coming up. Like you don't need forwards.
Hey man,
And,
Doug Armstrong be making questionable decisions.
Yeah, both the Armstrongs.
For real.
You know what? I'm honestly convinced St. Louis had Shimashev at like 10, and then fucking Bill's like, you know what? I'm gonna annoy my younger brother, so I'm just gonna take him at 6. Because I could totally see St. Louis taking Simashev at 10.
Okay, Dank. I think literally one other team memed harder than you.
Is he protecting the Reinbacher pick?
He's saying, oh no, we meme, but other teams memed harder. Other teams suggest multiple teams meme. I think it's Arizona, and then the next meme is Montreal. Maybe Minnesota's in there with
I was
the.
gonna say Calgary. I don't think Hanzik over guys like.
But Hanzik was like a top 15 pick for a lot of people. So like let me see. Like even I had Hanzik in the top 15 in my personal mock. I had him at 15 to Nashville. So like it was like Hanzik's a very like divisive player. Like he can go anywhere in the draft. But like a lot of people that like I respect in terms of a draft evaluation perspective, like Sebastian High.
Yeah.
And others had him in the top 15, 20 range.
Pick is in, by the way. Andrew Crystal, man, might fall out of the first round.
It's looking like it, which doesn't look great because I had him at 16.
I mean, I think a lot of people had Crystal at 16 to the Calgary Flames. It just made so much sense.
Yeah.
You know, next year we got to go more off the board for picks.
Clearly.
Okay, let's see.
And I thought I was going kind of off the board with some of my picks.
Yeah, I had Guliev at 13. I had Reinbacher at 5. Okay.
Man, Leo Carlson at 2.
Oh. Otto Stenberg.
They did take a forward. Oh my
god, you idiots. You're dumbasses. And also over Musty? And Richie?
Interesting.
St. Louis are idiots. They're screwed forever. That franchise has no hope. Garbage pick. I mean, I like Stenberg a lot. Just I don't think he's a good fit there.
All right, there goes points for Musty for us. Let me see if I got points for because I had Stenberg at 27, so I get points for him. I had him to go into Colorado at 27.
2 picks away.
Swag, another point for me.
Who do we have at San Jose here?
Lindstein, which could happen.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's actually gonna happen. Callum Ritchie is actually gonna go to Colorado.
Have fun, bud.
Oh!
Yeah. Yes.
No!
I mean, I'm kind of pissed too because he's in our conference and we have to go through the Avs every single year in the
This is
conference finals. But
shambolic.
still,
Oh my god.
Shirley! Oh my god! Shirley was shaking his hand. My guy.
Fuck.
I know it sucks, eh?
No.
Colorado,
Colorado,
you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be Richie the 26, and then Musty the 27. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be Musty, then no, sorry, it's gonna be Richie, then Musty, and then Toronto trades back.
Honestly, I don't even really want Musty that bad.
Bro, come on.
I'd rather have Callum Ritchie.
Yeah, but if Musty's there, then
I have Richie higher rated than Musty. I had Richie going 14 to Pittsburgh, and I had Musty going 23 to the Rangers. So if Richie is there, I'd rather have him. After that, who would be on my top? So it would be Richie, Cristal,
yeah,
Brindley,
yeah,
Dragicevic, Musty, Ziemmer, who I actually really like. Actually, no, Riley Height probably, and then Ziemmer, and then Hunter, and then Gulyev, because I have Gulyev going to 30 to Carolina in my mock. I just think that I just think that a lot of NHL teams have had reservations about Gulyev, and so I was hesitant to put him early.
yeah.
Even though he certainly had the talent, but he's very raw.
Like even on the thing that Sports just showed their top prospects, they're all either forwards or goalie. Like there's no defenseman, man. Like what are you gonna do? How are you gonna rebuild that blue line? Because most of St. Louis's defensemen are in their 30s or mid 30s.
32, like
right?
Falk's 32, Krug's 32, Letty's like 33 or 32.
Yeah. San
Craig-
Jose's pick is in.
Just take one of Musty or Richie, so that way like I don't
Nah,
feel
it's
like
gonna be Musty, and then the Avs take Richie.
yeah, like if that happens, like well shit, like at least like it doesn't give Brad the opportunity to pass on them. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather both of them be gone and be like, oh fuck, you know, rather than oh Richie's available at 28.
Yeah, but it hurts when it's gone one pick before. Like I was crushed when Seth Jarvis went at one pick before us. I was crushed, and
Yeah, the thing is, like, you trust your draft team, right? Like, I have a brand new GM.
yeah,
I don't know what he's thinking, right? Whereas with Dubas, at least sometimes I had like kind of an inkling, and like he has a track record of finding value. And I don't know if I don't have that sense with Treliving because the Calgary's last couple of drafts have not been outstanding. So
yeah.
I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't at least a little bit nervous.
What would you do if you pass on if they're both there and you pass up on them?
Well, depends on who we pass them up on for.
Yeah, well, if it's like, what if you passed them up for Hunter?
I wouldn't be mad at that
Oh.
because I like Hunter's one of my guys. I really like him, and I would be perfectly happy with him because like the Leafs do need a blue line prospect. We have Niemela, and that's about it.
What if they're there, but you just trade back into the second round? Would you be mad?
Yeah, that would piss me off. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I don't know what San Jose does here, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm past guessing, bro. I don't want to guess anymore. We lost so many times.
You know what? If we just get 2 more picks right, I'll be happy. That's unlikely, but we'll see. All right. 26. Quentin Musty.
Musty.
Callum
We don't-
Ritchie is a nav.
We don't get points for that, but we were one off. It
We
was
should
close.
have. Oh, dude, wait. Imagine if we made it like 3 instead of 2. Like, imagine we would have way more. We'd have so much more points.
Yeah, I know, but like that's also kind of cheating.
I know. Yeah, I know.
All right, Quincy.
It was supposed to be 1 effort, so we just extended it to 2 because like.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's fair. Analytics? I don't think a primary point is an analytic, but okay. Quentin
Man.
Musty.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tanner Molendijk was really the 5th defenseman off the board. 6. 1, 2, 3.
There's 6.
6. Yeah. He was really the 6th defenseman off the board. That is crazy. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Shane. My graphics look way better than the NHL.com graphics.
Sorry?
My graphics look way better than the NHL.com graphics.
Oh, probably. They should hire us.
Not for real.
Callum Ritchie's definitely going to the Avs here, isn't he?
Probably. I've already made my peace with that. Like, I'm not even upset anymore.
Shit happens.
Like, yeah.
If
that's
Toronto
just
trades back, you said you're done, right?
If Toronto trades back, I'm gonna be mad pissed. Like, I'm like, I'll see who they take with the pick, and then depending on who it is, I'm gonna rage quit. Like, if they moved up and then they were stupid and they took like Andrew Gibson or like Bo Akey,
Yeah.
like fine. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks, but like whatever, right? Like at least like when people look back like 5 years from now, they go, "Oh, Toronto traded the pick that became Callum Ritchie for fucking Danny Nelson and to get off Matt Murray's contract." Oh, Paul Dubas, what an idiot! Oh, Brad Treliving, what an idiot! Right? So like, if like the pick doesn't become anything where like is like not a great player, then like you know, I won't be too upset about it.
Oh, Treliving's on the phone.
No shot.
He's it went to commercial, but it showed him he was calling somebody.
The only, of course, the only pick that gets traded tonight.
The only thing that gets traded is your fucking team.
Oh my god!
It's actually it's gonna be pick 28 and Matt Murray.
I mean, I did predict that, so like I would be right, but like,
It's
fuck,
literally
bro.
just like Mrazek last year.
I was really looking forward to just finally seeing my team make a pick in the first round. Like, is that too much to ask for?
Sat through all this bullshit.
I actually haven't, ever since I've started watching the draft, I haven't seen my team make a pick in the first round.
2019. Did you ever pick a 2019? Because 2018 was Sandine. 2019. No. Oh wait, no. Didn't you trade a 2019 first in the Muzzin deal? Yeah, oh yes, because that became Bjornfot, right?
Yeah, that was a Bjornfot pick. Yeah.
Then 2020 you didn't have one, I don't think.
And then
no, 2020 you had Amirov.
Oh yeah, okay. So I did watch. I got Amirov. Because we trade back up, right? We traded a player for 15.
Captain.
We traded Captain for 15. Yeah, somehow. So 2020, I guess, and then 2021 we didn't have a pick, right? Because we had it was Carson Kuhlman, it was the Nick Foligno deal.
Yeah.
And then 22, obviously we had
back.
But yeah, I got to watch Amirov make a pick. Like they picked him. I haven't seen Amirov do anything
because he has cancer. Sadly,
unfortunately, he has that. You know what I mean? Like I just want to I just want to see a prospect in the first round that can
I
get
don't know.
excited.
Maybe you're just cursed to your team in the first round. Hey, what's up? What's up with you in the first round? Can't make it out of the play. I mean, you finally made it out of the playoffs this year, but and now all your draft picks become cursed in the first round. I don't know. All right. Colorado. Pick is in. Like, I'm betting like I bet $5 million that this is Callum Ritchie.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
See.
Oh, finally you're back.
Yeah.
You're home?
Yeah, I just got off work.
Oh, pick 27. Nashville didn't take more or ASP.
Free.
They took Matthew Wood at 15, and then they reached on a defenseman at 24.
I
You missed a good stream so far, bud.
okay. I'll
No, stay on.
let me get inside and set up my shit, and I'll join.
Okay. Well, there's only like 6. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Callum Ritchie. You are a Colorado Avalanche.
Oh, please don't trade back. That's all I'm asking for at this
They're
point.
trading back. I hope you.
I don't even care who we pick at 28 at this point. Just don't trade back. I've been here for 3 hours. Like, don't do this to me. Okay, I lied. I've only been.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go.
I fucking knew it.
Let's go.
Okay, just don't trade back here, Treliving. There's still a lot of great players.
It's a nightmare for you tonight.
As long as we don't trade back and we take one of the players that I want, it's not a lost night because it's still great value. Look, if they take any of Hunter, Brindley, Gulyev, Cristal.
Oh. Fourth period. Some talk Hurricanes have been exploring the trade market on Pesci.
Who?
Carolina is shopping the market on Pesci. Yeah. Please, Euler. Perfect pair of nerves. I give you Broberg, a first, CC for the salary dump, and like Borgo and whatever else you want.
Hey,
Hello?
I mean we were kind of right about Colorado.
Yeah.
They did get a steal, a top 15 projected pick. It's not the one that we thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah, Rossi. Nate Danielson went at 9.
Huh?
Nate Danielson went at 9. Hello? Are you there?
What did you say? Hold on,
I
sorry.
said Nate Danielson went at 9.
Ooh. That's an interesting pick.
I mean, it's Eiserman. Come on, announce the Matt Murray trade. Announce the trade down, Toronto.
Just stick and pick, please, Brad. Stick and pick.
Hold on, I'm still not joined on my computer.
Ryan, fourth period. Toronto's been shopping pick 28 for some time for immediate help. Let's see.
If we get a player back, I'm not mad. But if it's to move down the draft to get rid of Murray, bro, at that point.
Luke Fox, Brad Treliving picks next, and he's on the phone.
Oh, brother. I'm so nervous right now.
All right, I will be there. I'm still on my thing, but
hold up. So,
I'm still on my phone right now. But
the 24th pick from Nashville was the Ekholm trade.
Yeah.
And I mean, Tanner Molendyke, Reed Schaefer, Tyson Berry, and a 4th. That's a pretty good deal right now for the Oilers. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd be inclined to agree.
I also agree.
Yo, look at that big ass.
I think that the Predators' trade deadline this year was really weird because you look at what we got for Ekholm, and then you look at what we got for like Tanner Jeannot. So it's weird.
Man, our mock really fell apart, huh? I'll send a screenshot in the group chat after
it's all done.
It's done.
There's still 2 minutes left. I think they're turning back. A minute and a half left. Please announce the trade back. I just want to. That'd be so funny.
I hate you so much.
Oh,
Jay.
pick is in. Shit.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Who?
Okay. Who's the guy you want the least?
What
The least?
Yes.
Bro, a goalie. I don't care. If he drafts a goalie, I'm done.
No, like
Trey
an actual skater though. He's not gonna draft like Trey Augustine.
Yeah, I have to see. You know what I mean? Like, cause like there's a lot of different skaters that like I could get behind because like they're all rated very similarly. I think like a guy like Cataford I wouldn't love because just the upside's not quite there.
Yeah.
I think.
Can you guys hear me just fine?
Like I wouldn't love it, but I wouldn't hate it.
Yeah, I can hear you, Rossi.
Okay, cool. I'm on my computer now, finally, after all this time.
I am a lot higher on Edstrom now, so I wouldn't be mad if they took David Edstrom at all. Buliev, obviously, I would love. Chris Hall, I would love.
I'm not mad at.
I wouldn't mind. Bagasevich, there's a couple good defensemen.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not mad at this draft from Nashville so far at all.
I don't like the Molenbeek pick, but Wood's really good.
Yeah,
I don't know. I honestly have faith in our
Nashville always developed
scouts.
been very well though, so
Nashville will literally turn him into anybody.
Here we go. Can you hear it, Siakam?
No, we don't. Okay.
Can you hurry up and announce it? Come on, Brad. Pizza.
Please, please, please.
Just wanted to thank the city of Nashville for some great hospitality. Thank Billy Garrett for the open bar bill at Tootsie's all week. And we'd like to congratulate and thank David Boyle. He's been a mentor to many of us, and congratulations on a great career. To make our selection, I'll call up our head scout, Wes Clark.
Oh, so I didn't know what he's doing.
Pick someone ass.
Whoa! No, I like that. No, okay. No, I'll take that.
Not bad.
No, I'll take that.
Shit, we had him 32.
I'll take that. No, I'll take that. Easton Cowan, like Nick sold me on him. After Nick told me about Easton Cowan, I went back and watched a couple of his games. You know what? Yeah, I'm happy with that. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm happy with Nashville's draft so far. I gotta say it. I'm happy.
Who had Cowan in the first round? Who had Cowan?
Holy shit!
Attaboy, Nick.
Who had Cowan? Who had Cowan, bro? Who had Cowan?
You-
Bro,
You told me about Easton Cowan.
woo!
Yo,
I'm
stay-
pumped.
Stay on the meet.
Woo!
You've been gone since like pick.
Yo, I'm pumped. Dude, I'm so happy for him. I told you, man. He's gonna find a way to make it. Trust. Ron, you're gonna love him on the night. On the Leafs.
I watched a little bit of him after you told me about him. I mean, he's exactly what like I would want in like a middle six forward.
He's nice with it.
Oh man, no, I don't hate that at all.
Dude, Nick,
Yo,
you just broke my ears.
I'm sorry.
Yo,
You're
Nick.
fine.
I got really excited.
Yo, Nick, stay on. There's only like 5 picks left, anyways.
Man, maybe. Give me a sec.
Come on, Nick. I joined after a long day of work. Come on. You gotta stay.
You know what? Easton Cowan is a Maple Leafs type pick.
Oh, Shay, you know how I've been telling you about baseball lately?
Yeah.
My team is currently winning 14-0.
Let's go.
So that's going pretty fucking well.
Bro, why are people making fun of the Leafs on Twitter? I thought Cowan's a good pick.
No, I like the Easton Cowan pick. That's a solid pick. I'm happy with that.
All right. Can St. Louis take a fucking defenseman? Like it's getting
What do you mean?
annoying.
They've already got a perfect. They've already got their perfect defense right now.
Dang said Vancouver mean if Wallander did not really.
Nah, Walner's a good player, man.
So
Okay, this has to be defenseman. This has to be Dravisevich or Guliev.
I imagine so.
wait a minute. Didn't the Axel Sandin Pelika pick, wasn't that from the Bo Horvat trade?
No, Hronik.
No. But they got Hronik. It Hronix was
Yes,
New
yes.
York's
That pick was from Horvat, and that was sent to Detroit.
pick. Rip.
Easton Callan.
Love it. The more I think about it, the more it's growing on me.
Bro, I haven't ate since like 2 p.m. That was my lunch. I'm starving.
I haven't ate since I woke up.
Bro, what did you have on your break?
I don't eat at McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, but you should eat. You should get some energy. You can't starve yourself.
Nah, I don't like the food.
Okay, pick is in. Predictions.
Uh,
Dravisevich has to be defenseman or Guliev.
uh, I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say Goliev.
And Ross, you're doing the live stream on this Saturday, right?
This Saturday?
Yeah.
No, I work this Saturday.
What time?
From 4 till midnight.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be done before then.
Oh, it's the
free agency.
Oh, okay then, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say.
I mean, I'll see what happens.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I don't want to commit to it 100% right now. If I'm,
Bro,
just in case.
Crystal goaling? There's no way, dude. If Andrew Crystal falls to Colorado or Vegas, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I gotta look in more on Tanner Molendyk.
He's like an offensive defenseman. Like I'm not that high on him, but we'll see.
I wanna look into him because I wanna see if this is if it's like a Predators type pick, because I think that's why they picked him. Is it's just somebody that the Predators, it's something that they do really. Hey Rossi, did you watch Forbidden Door? Oh no, I haven't been able to because of work, but I saw some of the matches and they were just awesome.
Who said that?
Especially,
Dank?
yeah, Dank.
Oh, finally they take a defenseman.
Hey, wait, do we get points for that?
Theo Lindstein? I don't think
No.
so.
No, it was 3 again.
Can we just change it to 3, please? It's happened so many times.
No.
What are you guys doing? Points
Yeah,
thing?
we're kind of doing like a points kind of system.
So how's that work? Just to ask.
It's 2 points you guessed it directly, like the exact pick, and then if you're within 2 picks, either higher or lower, you get 1 point, and then if you aren't in that range, then you just get 0.
Okay, so who's leading right now?
No, it's just all together.
No, it's just like accumulation because like we only had 1 mock, right? Like we each had like.
Okay.
Missed 5 weeks, and as a result of that, there were some inconsistencies in his game previous to the injury. And
Did Shay just die?
No, I'm here.
Oh, who just fell?
No one fell.
I just heard a loud bang.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah, I just fell.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
That's odd.
All right, how many picks do you have? 3. Okay. I like, dude. I think Crystal might be a freaking hurricane. They love taking the best players available every single time. If any of these 3 teams take Crystal,
No.
I'm gonna be so mad.
No.
God, this is such a. There's no trades. What the hell? This might be the first draft where there's 0 trades.
We're still in the first round.
Yo, I mean through the first round. There's usually a trade in the
Oh.
first round.
What was the trade last year?
There's so many, like just moving up and down. There's the Romanov trade. There's the Doc trade. There's the Cassian trade. There's the Mrazek trade. And usually it's just moving up and down the draft. There's been none of that this year. 0 movement.
Hmm.
Bro, this
You
is
should-
this is how you know Leafs Nation is actually just like they don't actually like, you know what I mean? They just look at like the random like mock draft and just go, these are the best guys. Like, sure,
Yeah,
there might be
everyone's
better,
pissed off, man.
yeah, yes, there might have been better players available, but man, like he's really good. Ethan Cowan is really good.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's also about team fit. So you know.
And but he's exactly the kind of player that Leafs fans would love. You know what I mean? He's like I watched a couple of his games after Nick told me about him a couple days ago, and like he's a good transitional player. He's super hardworking. Like he's relentless on the forecheck. He's got great speed, great change of direction. He's got amazing hockey IQ and vision. Like he's a little bit smaller, which is what might have caused him to drop. Like we've seen it with Gavin Friendly, we've seen it with Zach Benson. Like, but he's a really good player, and I think his height is part of the reason why he was overlooked. But I
Canes,
do think he's a really good player.
Canes are at the draft table. Or at the draft podium stage, whatever. Nah, Dale Lindsey's not way off the board. He's pretty good. All right, the pick is in. This has to be Andrew Crystal, right?
It's me.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I'm getting drafted.
sick.
I'm secretly an amazing hockey player.
All right, let's see who they take. There's like nobody on the draft. What the hell? No one's at the podium.
They're probably all getting drunk.
Oh, let's see who they take. It's 100% Andrew Crystal. Wow, Nadeau.
He's like the Gavin Brindley. Like he's like some people's Gavin Brindley. Very similar kind of players, both very good. not bad pick. Not bad pick for Carolina. Not bad pick.
No, Andrew Crystal and fucking Callum Rich are gonna be Avalanche.
Yeah.
Great. I
I
love it.
thought you would come.
You know what? Fuck you, Montreal. I hate you so much. Thank you for gifting Colorado a first round pick and get one of the biggest deals in the draft. Thank you so much.
Damn.
All right. Who do you think Vegas gets at 32?
Bro. Like, I mean, depends on who Colorado takes, but I think Rakoff is an option because I think he is a Vegas kind of player. With that same kind of vein, I think Riley Height and Ethan Gauthier should be in consideration if they're going forward. I think Edstrom might be good value as well. Obviously, Colin Lind is another name.
Yeah.
Sneaky name Danny Nelson. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
He is my kind of Easton Cowan. I really like his game. I think he could be a early second, late first round pick. Those are kind of my names off the top of my head. I know you like Oscar Fisker.
I fucking love Oscar Fisker Molgard. I wouldn't be surprised if Colorado actually takes him here, but I don't see it.
I'm not gonna claim to know who I think is gonna be taken because I don't.
Guliev, man's gonna be so. At least two of Crystal, Height, Dravisevich, and Guliev will be in the second round. That's crazy.
That's weird.
There's always some guys that are just that fall for no reason.
Yeah.
I thought Edward Sale was gonna drop more.
Nah, we predicted him around the 20th.
No, I'm saying me.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna drop more because of all that stuff that came out about him.
Like what?
There were I mean, I don't know how true they were, but there were reports about the same thing with Mitchkov is they both had reports of like attitude issues and work ethic stuff.
Oh my God, the pick is in 10 seconds after. Oh, they got Crystal.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I just thought he was gonna fall a bit more.
I fucking hate the Avs. I hate being the West.
I do too.
Okay, 2 picks left, and this stream's over. We've been going for almost 4 hours. All right.
Holy shit.
What?
They got a pad for time, I guess.
Hmm?
I said they got a pad for time, I guess,
Oh,
basically.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba.
The pick was in 10 seconds, but they want us to wait.
Well,
they
they're up on the stage now.
They have to do 5 Jeep commercials.
Maybe this is Gavin Brindley. I don't know. It's either Brindley.
Who did Colorado take? I zoned out.
No one yet. They're
Oh,
on the
okay.
stage. It's either Brindley or Crystal. Or Guliev.
It's me.
Or
told you guys.
Dravisevich.
I'm just telling you, it's me.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, Oliver Moore went to Chicago, Rossi. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay, I'm okay.
Let's see who.
The Colorado Avalanche are very proud to select from the Omps, Mikhail Gulyayev.
Fuck off!
Based.
Guliev went to.
Have fun dealing with him.
Shut up.
I got a point for that. I had Gulyayev at 30.
I hate life.
I don't like this. At least he's not in your division. Ugh.
No, Andrew Crystal's going to Vegas. This sucks.
Why is Chicago having such a good draft so far?
I mean, what would you expect him to do with pick number 1?
I just mean, why do they get more? Huh? Why does a team like them with their history get more?
Because that's
Tell me.
if you're a shitty organization, you get rewarded.
Yeah, but with their shit, they shouldn't get. They should have gotten picks revoked. How does fucking New Jersey and fucking Arizona gets picks and shit taken away, but Chicago does? You know what?
All right, last pick of the draft. Thank God.
They're picking me.
They're, yeah, probably.
I just think it's funny. Riley Smith, one of their like last guys who was still with them from the original draft, they just got rid of. Oh no.
Don Waddell on ESPN says the team is still talking to Frederick Anderson and Antti Ranta on new contracts. They'll also get something done with Sebastian Aho in the future.
South Text says Oliver Moore is not a good pick. Trust me, he's a bust. What?
Who said that?
South Text in the chat.
Oh. I don't agree with that. I think he's going to be a stud.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I mean, if we're wrong and this guy's right,
Then
this
all
dude's
the praise to
fucking
you.
big.
But
Yeah,
I don't think that's what's going to happen.
And maybe he sees something that we don't in his.
Oh, the pick is in. Finally, let's get this over with.
Watch it not be Crystal.
It's either Crystal, it's either man, I don't even know. I hate Vegas. Just draft a bust.
Draft me. Do you think we could bribe a team into drafting just some random person?
Yeah, and maybe with the 7th overall pick, sorry, 7th round pick.
How much money do you think that would cost?
I don't think they would care because it's a 7th round pick.
Well, no, because certain teams would care because certain teams are very
last
good.
Pick of the draft.
Yes. How much would it cost?
Maybe $2. Or like, you have to pay for their dinner, which I think is pretty fair.
That'd be super expensive.
No, what if they just get water?
I thought you were gonna say Whopper.
What the? No.
What if they just got a Whopper for their dinner?
Is Ryan still with us? Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm defending Ethan Cowan on Twitter right now.
All right, South Text, where'd you get your info that Oliver Moore is a bust? Let's hear it.
All right, they're on the stage, and after this, I can go finally do my freaking shoulder and back day.
You're gonna work out at like 10 o'clock
I
at
always,
night?
cause that's when the gym is. I mean, right now it's 8:30 for me.
I don't go to the gym. I work out at home.
Last pick of the fucking first round. Okay, announce it, you twerps.
You know they're gonna go up there and hot dog for like
Oh,
30
here we
minutes.
go, finally. Kelly McCrimmon with the final pick of the first round. I thought they were gonna say the Vegas Golden Knights would like to congratulate the Vegas Golden Knights on a cup win.
I have said we could have had Mishkov and Gulyayev, and instead we have Reinbacker and Newhook. Are you kidding me?
David Edstrom.
That's a good pick.
So we wrap up the first round like we started the first round with a center being chosen. This time though.
Okay, Andrew Crystal is in the second round.
Who's got the first pick?
Well,
in the second
fans
round?
have hope.
I think isn't it Columbus? All right. I think that's it. Thank you everybody for watching the TundraCast draft. It was mostly just me and Ryan carrying it. What did you do?
Okay,
You
I
showed
didn't
up
do
for,
much,
for
but
combined 10 minutes.
I showed up for my entire break.
Oh, sorry. That's true.
Oh,
Sorry.
by the way, the Ducks have the first pick in the second round.
Oh God, great! Crystal with Zegras, awesome. All right, so we might have more videos in the next few days. Definitely a stream this Saturday. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that was kind of a boring draft. I'm not gonna lie. There were 0 trades.
I'm so happy. I'm just glad my team didn't trade down.
Yeah. All right. Anyways,
I want to look into Tanner.
Tanner Molendyke.
So I'm gonna report my findings to
And
you, Shay.
I'm gonna pray to God that Andrew Crystal falls to the Edmonton Oilers in the second round. Anyways,
Bro,
what?
the Red Wings pick 3 times in a row in the second round.
Oh,
so
yeah.
no.
All right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you for coming out and supporting us. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we'll probably see you guys on Saturday for free agency. Take care, guys.